Let's get this match started instead. Starting off with an immediate top-head cross-up that doesn't land to anything.
Oddly respectable round start from Seth, not doing 6-6C.
It's the first match of the day. We're gonna. Nobody's quite warmed up for the undernight craziness yet, even though we had a lot of good casuals going on at the beginning.
Yeah, no, for sure. Oh.
There we go. Okay. Now we're starting to press in weird spots. Get it going.
Nice tag. Okay, Astral keeping Vorpal here.
Sending it out.
Good blocks from Snover.
Oh
boy.
It's the perfect way to start the day. Couple controller issues.
It's one of those days.
Let's get it. Let's see what the official roll is. Luckily, it's early into the match. No, let's run it back.
Yeah, I was gonna say they just barely got started, so
We had a we had one or two interactions.
No,
nothing
this
more.
This is a very serious event.
We're locked in, millions on the line. That's good. If it's gonna happen once in the day, let's just make it early.
You gotta fight for your gas money, bro.
Right. Dude, it's 350 now. It's crazy.
I got a weird look when I said that. Okay, nice grab.
All right, starting a little more explosive this time.
Yeah, a little bit of time to adjust.
We got to the corner, set up the projectile. Just keeping things, ending strings really safe. Gosh.
Big grid break here early in the set.
Really got out of the corner, but how will they convert it? Just a rush forward.
Good pickup off the 6-6C here.
Very nice. Ooh, patient, waiting for the incoming invincible. Chain to keep it safe.
Both players trying to find their footing on the offense here.
Yeah, nobody heavy committing to anything yet. Even getting nice techs on the instant run-in.
Still a pretty slow game at the moment. People just kind of spending Vorpal to collect their resources right now. But now we actually get like the first big conversion here from Astral. This will very likely be enough for the kill.
Yeah, we got 200% bar. We are going to spend 100. That doesn't even matter.
Yeah. I was going to say, that was like right on the threshold of like, do you want to spend 100 and take the risk on a pixel, or do you want to just spend 200 and get out of the way?
Yeah, that was Vanilla. That didn't kill, right? Actually, it wasn't even close in Vanilla. I felt like a super in this game. Vanilla, nothing ever killed. Nice. But hey, we're getting those
Good damage here.
Yeah. We're getting the fruits of our labor of not spending that 200 and knowing the damage calculations, putting them into the corner, getting Vorpal and keeping this rolling.
Now you got to deal with that. Oh, okay. I respect the attempt, but gamble does not pay off. And provided Astral keeps this confirmed, solid. There we go. IW and game one.
Now, Astral just really did a nice job of finding consistent gaps and just little areas to break the defense.
Yeah.
I think Snover just has to push his way in, find some more big gaps, maybe go for that overhead once or twice, catch him doing some silliness.
So the main thing that I'm noticing is that, like, so one of the things that's difficult about fighting a Seth is that, like, if you let a Seth player just kind of run you over and do whatever they want, you're going to have a bad time. You will eventually not block correctly. You will get snowballed.
Or just counter hit on these weird C's being thrown after the A's. Yeah.
So you have to be familiar enough with Seth's offense that you don't let him just kind of like run you over this time. You gotta be willing to be a little bit more bold in contesting sometimes. Like if he gives a window for you to do something, you gotta take it. Otherwise, you end up in a situation like this.
Yeah, you won't out neutral this character that's just so mobile and can get around everywhere. I also haven't seen any DPs out of Snover yet, which I really want.
See, that's the main thing is that, like, I mean, Ordia can definitely compete in the neutral. It's just that when Seth is running the offense, you gotta know what your ways out are, and you gotta be willing to take those risks at the right time. You really gotta pick out the gaps in this character's offense.
Yeah. And it looks like we're gonna spend some super here, get it rolling. Okay. Kind of gives up the position. It's just happy with their quick convert. Side.
This is the kind of insanity that you got to deal with.
That's the orb set up. Nice. Gonna come in here.
Oh, okay. Oh, no punish.
Here we go. Okay. One to play a little bit more, right?
Right.
With the 200% meter, it would have been pretty dire.
No complaints about more games than Uni.
Yeah, good tech.
Okay, tech.
That was nice. A great time to pause the screen. Actually able to get past that giant orb there from Ori.
Yeah, that run speed. Real good.
I don't think
Nice
200.
chunk of damage here. No, definitely not going to get the kill off of this, but I mean, you still got to deal with the Oki. He's got 100 meter now. He's got CS to get out of it, but oh.
Got hit.
Run up grab and Astral taking the set 2-0.
Yeah.
Just a very, very difficult offense to deal with without sufficient experience, I would say. Seth is definitely one of those characters that just runs you over.
Yeah. I had to guess a lot. Didn't pick it perfect. And really, honestly, just a hard character to start a tournament with. getting his,
yeah, that's for sure. I don't envy anybody that has to fight Seth round 1.
Yeah, it is. It can just start running you over before you even know what's happening.
Yeah,
so.
you gotta be awake. You gotta be wide awake, because you never know.
Without a doubt or a question, but you know, I think we'll definitely see Astro a little bit later on in this match.
I think so.
Yeah.
I would say honestly,
Pretty
as somebody who's kind of like paid attention to like everybody that's like active in the uni scene, I would say Astral is probably one of the most improved players.
No kidding.
Over a relatively short period of time. He got into this game like relatively recently compared to a lot of people here. I'd say that like him and probably Texas Hammer, obviously. I mean, Texas Hammer, you know, like
he's been growing the whole
contender
thing.
to potentially win today. And I mean, he definitely improved a lot in a short period of time. His Londrakia was already very good at the start of Uni 2. And he just constantly improved to the point where it's like, you know, there would be stretches of time where like over the course of like a month or so, I would notice how much better he was playing the game. And I mean, now, you know, obviously he got top 8 at CEOviedo alongside Vale. You know, we're harvesting a really strong uni scene here.
Yeah, it's great to see, and it's so nice. They show up all the time for the Wednesdays, and whenever we have it over on the other side with Tuesdays, it's really nice. It's a great community.
Yeah, they are out here all the time. Vale's a bit more frequent, I would say, at like the Retro Revival events.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, Texas Hammer is here like basically almost every week.
Exactly. Yeah. Unless there's a problem or we got holidays around, we are here.
They are out here grinding. I mean, and you know, we have a pretty stacked bracket here today. I don't think Omni is here today.
I haven't seen him yet.
Which is great news for me. Even though I got to get my chance back at him one of these days.
I'm like, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't like the last one in November. I think it was like October or September. It was like a first to 5 back-to-back, the whole set, and you reset the bracket, and or no, he reset the bracket, you won it, and I was like, that was such a crazy set. That was one of my favorites.
Yeah, Omni's gotten way better since then.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Oomphy Coded versus Batfoe up next here. Hyde versus Linang, classic matchup.
Yeah. We got the pro tags in. Let's see what we can do with it.
This is a real unit of match.
Checking things. Ooh, we finally found a moment to take a turn back. Throwing out a lot of C's, trying to get something going, but nope, gonna get checked.
Big 6-6C pickup here.
The sword's just too long, man.
Big boy damage.
Hurts, keeps a plus.
Best part about fighting Hyde is that even when you're blocking him, you are not safe. You are still taking way too much chip damage, especially when he has Vorpal.
Yeah.
You gotta fight your way out.
Yeah, able to do that entire round without spending any meter and immediately trying to use that.
The 2-2A round start. Yes, I've seen this one. That's a real Hyde player right there.
Been doing it for a while. Ooh, I love that fireball animation.
Oh no, 6-6C. The ways of Isaac had carried on for too long. Nice, actually. Backdash 6-meter. Very good.
Yeah, trying to check out the shimmy, but instead just getting that full range here. We have 200 meter. We're not going to spend it or convert it at all.
You don't really need it. You definitely weren't going to get the kill there, and Hyde has so many ways to turn that meter into great pressure and neutral presence and all that stuff. So, yeah pretty strong game there from Oomphy Coded.
Yeah, just constantly getting the spare hits. I mean, heck, even that final jump over cross-up. I mean, what do you do about that? You just block a little better. Maybe don't leave the corner.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Focus up. There we go.
5C finds the hit here. Decent amount of damage.
Nice. Good check.
Yeah, good stagger.
That's probably one of my favorite parts about Uni is just being able to check your buttons in a very unique way. I love the idea.
Yeah, the idea was good, but the range needed there was a little bit unfortunate. Probably could have gotten away with CEN there, actually. That might have been enough time.
Yeah, it's an interesting idea.
Oh, okay. I like the VO there.
Ooh.
Yeah, see?
I gotta,
hear me.
yeah, we gotta turn our mics a little lower and start whispering.
I'm coaching a little bit too much now. It's okay. It's an interest of pushing the scene to higher levels. I am doing the community a service by pointing out things that I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where I was going with that. Anyway.
Small bits and tips. No, it was perfect. It was a great idea for them. And now we're gonna get some punishment off that C. Around town. Good checks. What are we doing on wake up? Tick throws. Do it again.
Oh, the shimmy. Street Fighter.
Good.
Lene definitely got some of the rudest, like,
yeah,
shimmy throw setups in the game. Nice.
Ooh,
so this probably could have cashed out for the kill there on IW, because that IW damage is very good, but still manages to ride the momentum, tap into the throw game.
Yeah, hey, at the end of the day, man, every game is strike throw, right?
True.
Just boil it down. Nice
delay. 5cc charge.
That was disgusting. Held that for so long.
Yeah,
oh, there it is.
Yeah, okay.
We're sick of it. It's time to start playing like the degenerate we know we are.
Yes,
1-1,
sir.
baby.
Now we're playing Uni.
Ooh, good blocks.
Nice, good check. 5A.
Going, reset the neutral. All right.
Not quite enough time there, but the punish on that is a little weird, so.
Yeah. And if anything, hey, if they genuinely did hear your comment there, it's a good time to start practicing it.
Yeah, no, it is good. It's just it's a thing where you got to be mindful. Yeah, okay. See, when you're looking for it and you do it early enough, it always pays off.
There we go. Ooh, negate the convert here. Very nice. Spend anything? No, doesn't even need it.
High 2-2A.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
True neutral jump scares.
Damage on this character always surprises me.
Oh yeah, his damage is it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Some nice stuff. Wow, tip of the sword there. Backs off.
Oh,
Get the wrong special.
Yeah.
We were just trying to get our fireball pressure going, but instead, that DP.
Oh, 2B finds its way.
Really nice stuff. We're going to be converted here into the corner. Toss him around. What do you do on incoming? Assault? No, just goes for the stick throws again.
Big grid break there.
Whew. Yeah. That grid break scared him for sure.
Yeah. So it's always a rough situation. Oh, round start 2C. I like it. That is where dash blocking definitely comes into play near round start. Dash blocking, very, very big part of this game. I wish my character could do it.
It's okay. Tick throws and...
there we go. Where's the tech? Oh, okay.
We're checking it.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right.
Uh-oh, turning it back around.
It's like, that's been working really well. Let's start that tick throw game myself.
Yeah, I mean, Hyde's definitely got one of the better throws for it, too.
Nice.
Definitely one of the strongest throws in the game.
I love the 3 crouching A's there, trying to check for anything. Nobody wants to commit here. This is game. If they hit, this should do it. If we can build to 100, that is.
Actually, well, yeah. Oh, I like the idea. Probably could have done a slightly different way to close it out, but yeah, Stagger 5A pays off, and Batfo actually brings it back. Oh wait, oh, they just swapped the names. It's 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Yeah. Okay, so they actually did swap the names in the middle, and I just realized that. So Oomphy coded, yes. Oomphy coded will be moving on to round 2.
Oh, you're fine.
How dare you, sir?
Can't believe
Making
it.
my job harder. This job that I definitely did not pick up 30 seconds before the bracket started. Come on, man.
Oh, it's always nice to have somebody on comms. I don't want to sit up here alone. This is great.
I tried to make it entertaining.
It always is.
But yeah, so really good set actually. A lot of nice back and forth, a lot of adaptation, like on both sides. Yeah, just a good set. And I mean, you know, these are 2 players that are like, you know, like I recognize Batfo being around for like quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, you know, they might not be considered like the strongest among the players that we have here today by a lot of people's standards, but I mean, they know what they're doing.
Yeah,
everybody in this bracket knows what they're doing. Like, this is not free by any means.
Oh gosh, No, there's always murderers in the bracket, even if they're not in contention for that top slot.
Yeah.
Getting sent to losers early can just run. Good players run at any point, really.
Yeah, you never know, man. I mean, like, you know, sometimes if people just get enough of the right reads and they capitalize correctly and they close out rounds when they need to close it out, sometimes that's all you need. Like, literally just know how to close out a round from a situation where you know you can do it makes so much of a difference.
Yeah, and I mean, a couple more of those pick throws would have worked out for the Lin A. I mean, it would have been a whole different game at that point.
Yeah, absolutely.
We were just 1 or 2 away from complete flippature.
Okay, so up next, another
Merkava versus Gordeau.
Great match we have here. So this is going to be Micaiah versus Suzuka Wave. Micaiah is another one of these very strong up-and-coming players who is playing Merkava for some reason. Giving me the thumbs up, like, I don't like what you're scheming over there. Probably. So for context, Micaiah is a very strong player in our area. Definitely came up more in like the clear era. Prior to Uni 2. Very strong Lin A player, legitimately.
Yes.
Primarily Lin A player, which is why the Merkava pick is very unusual. Suzuka Wave has been playing Gordeau pretty much ever since the beginning of his time playing this game. And recently he's been on a pretty good tear of, like, you know, he's experienced a lot of growth in a short period of time. He's been getting some pretty good results in like online events pretty recently.
Yeah, I know you guys have had the online event on like Saturdays for both Uni and Grand Blue and for the Central Florida area, and it's really great to see all the players coming out and doing that. So I always see the name in the top 8 bracket, but right now we're getting Suzuka Wave getting a nice pickup off the anti-air.
This is a nice EL match we got going here. The 2 top tiers of EL back in the Paleozoic era.
20 decades ago.
Good patience from Suzuka Wave here.
Yeah.
Micaiah trying to find some creative openings here. Suzuka not biting on it just yet.
Nice, yeah. Nice. Throwing out that full range normal, but getting checked immediately.
Nice pickup here from Suzuka Wave.
That was a little sloppy, but still able to get that full convert at the end.
It's that's probably about as decent of a confirm as you can probably get from that particular hit. Kind of an awkward starter, basically anti-air 5A.
Yeah, exactly.
On a character that does not use 5A for that purpose.
Nice. What a great shift.
Yep. Oh, okay, yeah. Immediately not taking the aim opening there, capitalizing on the gap, and maybe he can. Oh, didn't quite get the kill off of that.
Yeah, not sure if I agree with that, but able to close it out nonetheless.
Yeah, probably just missed the input because sometimes getting the pickup there with like run up 2C and Merkava's a little awkward.
Swing their turn back.
Finds the hit on 2C.
Nice. What's the incoming?
Oh, time for the mix.
Bullet keeping things safe here. Nice.
Yeah, you got to worry about that. Once Gordeau has Warful, you always got to watch out for that. Gordeau force function with Warful, definitely one of the scarier neutral tools in the game. Leads to pretty big damage.
Yeah, it's very funny that one of his options that reduces all of neutral game at full screen is not his sight. It's just it's just a slash of his fingers.
Literally the nails.
Yeah. Oh, we give this character this awesome weapon, and he's only going to use it very rarely.
Pick up off of the EX right here.
Yeah. Getting some nice conversions here. What do we do on incoming? Nothing, because we're going to get grabbed out of it.
CS reversal, the classic. Nice dagger in the 4B there.
Yeah. They're putting on a show for us as a department of what games they're throwing on. We're getting tight matches back to back here.
Absolutely.
No landslides. Love it. Ooh. Great option there with the sight. Finds it practically.
Nice catch on that, actually. Good reaction from Reaper there.
Yeah, that awkward moment when you're just staring at their health bar and then you're like, wait, why is your character there? I have an option for this. Toss something out. Okay, keep it safe.
Take plus frames. Kaya still holding on to Vorpal for now. Suzuka trying to establish the offense here. Nice shield, actually.
Yeah, it might be time to start opting for throws in between You know, the plus frames and all that work in between.
Oh, no.
not quite
Right,
getting there.
Oh, charge 5C. Finds the hit. Get some Oki here. He's sitting on Vorpal. Next cycle could probably be a big deal here. And I actually steals Vorpal at the last second here.
Look at the patience. Really good
That is
idea.
the consequence of that.
Yeah, potentially had to shimmy there to keep themselves safe, but had to bait some sort of reaction. I understand.
Oh, that's
Great break.
unfortunate.
Wow.
Yeah, shielding Merkava dive kick is always a risky proposition. You even a frame too late on that, and you end up in that situation. Grid break throws are so much damage.
Insane stuff. Yeah, might just want to just hold the normal throw on that. Opt for some backdash in between. We're good though. Yeah. He's fine. He's fine. Just taking a moment to think about what he could do.
I wonder if maybe the purpose of this Merkava pick is matchup based.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't be surprised if from online events we were talking about before.
Exactly.
I think Suzuka Wave has actually been doing like really well against Micaiah lately because like Linne and Gordeau is not a fun matchup.
Sounds a little polarizing for sure.
And so I wouldn't be surprised if maybe this Merkava pick is somewhat motivated by the matchup because, like, I mean, I feel like this has always been a relatively even matchup. Like, even in, like, you know, like EL days when Gordeau was, like, god of the game. Merkava was, like, right there behind them. And I feel like, you know, this matchup is pretty, like, it's just, you know, two characters trying to do a lot of the same stuff.
Yeah.
Just slightly different once the offense gets going.
Giant normals, one with a little more setup, the other one with some stronger pressure tools in between. Let's see. Okay. Fuzzy high, but just stealing the turn back. Suzuki gonna get the side switch.
Side switch combo. Very nice. Oh!
I thought he didn't press anything. I thought it was patience.
He tried to delay press. But this is Uni and not Street Fighter, and therefore intelligent decisions like that do not always pay off.
No worries. No one. I've never seen intelligence in Street Fighter work out, so. Nice convert here by Micaiah. Gonna take him up to 7 points.
No meter necessary. Yeah, this Merkava pick actually working out. Okay, all right.
Go for the versatile B immediately.
I'm a little bit worried about what Merkava is doing to Micaiah right now. You know, watching this notoriously very solid player doing things like round start 236A. Man.
Poisoning the well just a tiny bit.
What does this character do to people?
Oh my gosh. That dash over, winning back neutral screen pressure.
Yeah.
I like it. Suzuki can just, now we got the grid. Oh.
Yeah, nice.
We've seen that a couple times now, doing that full screen C just to win back neutral pressure.
Yeah, there must be some knowledge in the nice MP low 2B, and Micaiah comes out on top 2-0 with Merkava.
They've been structuring that fuzzy overhead a lot this set and finally cashed out in the final interaction. Really, really smart.
I mean,
I'm a little scared.
The Flight Oki has always been the hallmark of Merkava gameplay.
Yeah.
And for a reason, it's pretty scary. I mean, Kuon basically made an entire career out of that, and he's only been in the game for a year, so. So they need me to play, so I am going to leave you to it for now. Oh, okay. So I guess I get to go play up there.
Quick chair change.
Nice.
I'll make sure to talk trash the entire time, but thank you so much for...
Please do.
I have to. I have to, because clearly you can see how much I know about this.
I mean, you know, we all got to start somewhere, right?
We do.
Might as well be now.
Woo. I actually got 2 of the commentators up. Is it Andre, you up? Let's go. Let's go. This will be a good one. Oh, but regardless, got a lot of great competitors still in it, fighting for their lives out here. And going to have plenty of more good action. If you didn't know, we actually do have the other channel. I'm not actually sure if they're live yet, with Rivals hanging out. Yeah. So if you do happen to see another juicy stream up and you are a Rivals fan, please pull them up on your second monitor. Hang out with our gamers there. Central Florida is out here. Have a good time. And regardless, we should be seeing Waldstein versus Byakuya? perhaps and maybe. Andre the RoboCop, oftentimes going for different characters, has a vast knowledge of this entire area, but no, we are going to stick to it. Good, good. Love it going ogre colors. Keeping things clean. Let's see what we've got here. This is definitely not the first time we've seen this type of a match. Already to the winner's quarters. Checks. It's always a little bit of a whirlwind fighting against Argon here. So consistent with being able to stop his neutral buttons, lock him in. Yakio really excelling in the offense, but needs to win back their turn here. Good checks. Gosh. The crouching C is so strong. Yeah, good check. And that should... Ooh, no, we're actually going to get a quick drop. Hey, that's what I get for forcing him to commentate with me for a little bit here, but he still cleans it up nice with the overhead. So many impressive big normals, but Andre's going to steal his turn first here. Just needs to get in there and stay consistent. Connor going to lead him towards the wall, so we're definitely going to spend some meter here. Nice. It's an interesting option to wake up. He's going to be able to set up his trap house here. Actually, no, he's not going to build any meter at all. Gosh. Game always surprises me. This time we will get it going, though. 2, 3. Oh, no, just opting for the 2. Classic fashion, DPing out of there. It's a great option to represent early. We're only doing first to 2s. You got to make sure you use it. The first interaction is a perfect time to do it. Checking here. Can do the mid-screen variation here, but no, actually going to lead him towards a combo. I'm leading towards a corner. Oh, gosh. Gotta wake my brain up at some point. Should have more caffeine. Should be able to convert this into the win here. Yeah, the 200. Gosh, man. Of course, you know it's going to do an infinite amount of damage. Such a cool super. Doing a real nice job. Going up 1. Yeah, he's on winning cap side, though, so. Completely unneeded. All right. What can we change? We have to get in there just a little bit with our buttons, but we're really respecting that range. Don't want to pressure in without a game plan. Instead, getting freaking 2 seed out of the sky from a mile away. Good. Great pressure here. And he is staggering his buttons perfectly. Great block on the overhead. Now that he's blocked that, though, he has to start worrying about the command grabs. Hasn't really gotten a time to start swinging yet. Well, yeah, there it is. Immediately. I've watched him play many, many times, and man, it comes through every time. The moment that overhead is blocked, now you're worried about 2 different styles of blocking. Yeah, he's going to throw, yeah. Nice. Oh, that range on that A is so great. Nice. Good staggers, though. Really smart. Andre going to get this in here. Ooh. Not going to get the meaty there. Trying to win back their turn. Pick his toes. Didn't want a high commit. There we go. Good pressure inside the pocket. Nice feint. Has his turn. Spends the meter to keep this going. Not going to get any setup on this interaction, though. And that's really where Byakuya is going to shine. We have to find something here. He's fine for 1 more interaction, especially if it gets dropped. No pickup on the fall. It was a hard one to grab. It was like max range. Ooh, I love that. Just a minor mess up on the interaction there. This should pull it out. Really good stuff to Argon. Cleaned that up cleanly. Quick and clean. I mean, obviously a monster. That's why he has such good insight on what to go on here. Let me get this. That was nice. That was real clean. Yeah, no, for real. It was like swat. I mean, he is a spider, right? It was like swatting a fly out of the air. It was really nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, please. Get some ads in here. Can they hear us? Okay, I'll be quiet so they can see the ads. Can you type in the password? I'm so sorry. I just know I'm too stupid to type it apparently. And welcome back, everybody. We are getting into the top slots here of Uni. We're going to take a few minutes here, make sure our audio is right. All the levels are correct before we get going, but it's been a pretty good one so far. Got to see you on stream, obviously. We've seen Astral and Snover with, it looks like, Astral fallen to Veil earlier in the bracket, and just a whole bunch of other interesting matches. It's been pretty competitive here. I won't steal this from far away. We're not going quite yet.
So we're not quite narrowed down to top 8 just yet.
Yeah,
but
we got a couple of our losers rounds.
Right now, our winner's side looks like up next we have Texas Hammer and Veil, which is bound to be a good match.
Yeah.
And then it'll be me versus Micaiah.
Yeah. Probably won't be seeing the Merkava back again.
I don't know. I'm not sure what he's cooking over there. He's scheming. I have to gas him up every opportunity I get.
Absolutely.
Micaiah and I went back and forth like so much toward like the end of Clear before Uni 2. It's like, and again, like just another example of somebody in the local community that got like really, really good at this game in what feels like a really short period of time. Like a lot of people really put in the work. I mean, you know, up next we literally have like 2 like top 8 CEO Otaku performers. They did better than me that weekend.
They did. They were on fire too. I was watching the games from afar, and they were monstrous. It's so interesting.
Behind. Yeah. I was not ready for Just Evan. And I always get like a little bit upset when I lose to Byakuya that's not BB.
Yeah,
it's because I've been fighting that character for like 8,000 years.
How do you still have more crap for me to deal with?
See, the problem is that when they're really, really good at neutral, it's like, oh, crap. I have to, like, not make mistakes.
Yeah, I was hoping you were just a setup monster, and I can deal with that.
Yeah, no, that was the thing, is I was caught off guard by how good his neutral was. Like, he was really, really strong.
Happens to the best of us, but...
But yeah, so, Texas Hammer and Veil, this is a local classic, Lundrakia.
Yeah.
And Veil primarily known for Mika, but I know that Veil has played around with a couple different characters.
Definitely been experimenting out, and it looks like we're going to see the classic today, right? I will say the first time I ever played Veil, and he just stopped in dead neutral, was one of the funniest things to me, because I was too respectful back then. I thought his controller just disconnected, and I was like, I'll give him a second, I'll give him a second, and then he just...
never trust Mika players.
I've learned. I've been reestablished.
They always be scheming over there.
Devils.
Yeah, I got plenty of experience of that fighting against Bolt Strike back in the day. Back when Bolt Strike was probably like one of the premier Mika players in like ST era.
Oh dang,
bro! I got jump scared by so many like Veil off empty jump 360Cs into like 6 or 7K. I'm like, come on, man. Why can't I do that?
Yeah, I don't need this.
Why can't I do 6K off of my grab?
That would be terrifying. Oh my gosh.
He needs it.
Might as well. Just what is it? I want to see.
Right, getting into it.
Characters. Oh. Excellent. Bound to be a good one. Definitely going to come down to Lundrakia trying to get their setup started, and Veil just keeping the pressure up really consistently.
Okay, early trade.
Nice. Smashing down on the overhead check and with the plus buttons.
Didn't quite get the pickup after 5B there, but exercising some safe stagger pressure here, just trying to set the pace.
Yeah. There's a bit of not wanting to commit too fast, but, you know, if we just keep winning the neutral and keep getting this throw tex.
I mean, if anything, this is kind of an area where Mika excels, is just the fact that, like, she's so fast. And her stagger pressure is so very strong that you can kind of afford to just play like sort of just like harassment on pressure, just constantly stay in people's faces, make it hard for them to guess when they can contest.
Nice, and great blocks here, keeping it real safe.
Good tag.
Oh. No reason for that.
Wow.
Might be able to steal this round with that big counter hit damage. Even going to get his Vorpal off in the end here. Failed.
Oh, yeah, 4 resources.
Very nice.
Good recognition there. I think he just barely got the cycle at the end there, so he actually confirmed the CBO to make sure that he could get the damage from the IW to actually secure the kill.
Oh, nice. Good block on that. Yeah. A little advantageous, but, I mean, frankly, just good play to get everything set up for that final interaction.
Oh, big throw here. swinging grid in Texas Hammer's favor right as the cycle.
Yeah. I'm getting real nervous for when Vale just randomly throws out the meter DP. I smell it, man. 200 meters been sitting there for too long.
I mean, wouldn't blame him for trying. Texas Hammer getting Celestial here, but spending it a little early just to trying to maintain corner offense, but Vale still finds the hit.
Yeah, taking pretty much to the other side of the screen.
Yeah, actually getting like pretty solid corner share here, like all the way to the corner. Yeah.
Wow.
On the run up. Okay, getting the side switch.
Ooh!
Oh, classic. Oh, missed the confirm there, unfortunately. Texas Hammer able to find his way out of the VO.
Yeah, it looked like they were a little high for the instant overhead. Just maybe a little offbeat on the buttons. Ooh, nice instant.
Very timely assault there, going over Mika 2A, and this should be enough. Yeah, getting 100 meters.
Wow, and the Veil off coming in, hit clutch one more time. Really solid stuff. Texas getting that last chunk every single time. Incredible what good conversions will get you.
Optimizing that opportunity. All you need sometimes. Nice.
Hold it in. Taken to the corner. Not going to have to deal with any Oki on this wake up, though.
Didn't quite finish the conversion there, but still getting a corner pressure.
Really respectful right now, actually. This is a rare thing that comes in.
Oh, unfortunate trying to contest Rekkas here.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, now we're just getting cute out here. Now we just be doing stuff.
That's definitely the symptom of I've been playing this guy for a long time.
Yeah.
Crack him in any way I can. Gonna find a nice pickup, instead drops.
Yeah. It's a really good opportunity for a big starter there. Fortunate drop there, but Vale still able to pick it back up. Sitting on Vorpal right now with corner position, so I mean, still very much in his favor.
Yeah, the dash A, really smart there. Gonna get quite a good meter of spent here. Not quite killing.
I didn't even know you could combo into that like that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
There's still so much that I don't know. Oh, yep. That's.
I love that. That's fantastic.
Sometimes you just gotta deal with that.
No.
I always feel not smart every time I get hit by that, but we are all created equal on that front. There's no way to know.
Yeah, we just got to give it up to Vale for having the awareness to pick the right side to find it. All right.
Nice punish here, confirming the whip on the CS.
Gonna be able to take him towards the corner. Might be able to get all the way there with meter here.
Oh yeah, corner to corner, smart steer.
Wow.
Nice, good pickup on the 2A there. Oh no!
This is super unfortunate, but it doesn't end that way.
It's okay. Dash block 2A will always save you.
Yep, and unfortunately, this is just semis, so this is still first to two.
Very fortunate situation for Vale, honestly, because Texas Hammer was sitting on Vorpal there too, and that could have very quickly turned around. But I mean, sometimes yeah, it just happens. Like you just don't get it when you need it, and then you get tagged with the wrong thing, and then you just die. And
it's just Under Night.
Yeah, it really do be like that sometimes.
Good blocks and finding a great time to DP. Wow.
Yeah, good timing on the FF there, Texas Hammer.
Oh, okay.
All
right.
Down.
My ankles hurt just a little bit from watching. We got 200 meters. Should be able to close this out. No?
Not quite.
Wow, man. Dude, the standing still is terrifying. I'm glad we're getting to see it a whole bunch.
Oh, what a great timing on that.
All right.
That's really the ideal situation to land a 2-1-4 on Mika, just when you call out the shield. Probably one of the most satisfying things about playing the character. I wouldn't know because I don't play her, but if I did, I know that would
it sure looks nice.
Oh yeah, it's very satisfying. That's a big boy starter too.
Yeah. Not that I think Texas is playing respectful now, but we do have to get back to throwing out some of the Rekkas, applying that pressure in the same way that Lundrakia is constantly able to excel. And I feel like we're finding it here in the corner.
Yeah, Texas Hammer is technically on the back foot right now, but looks like he's just going to go ahead and CS to get a little bit of meter back after confirming the kill with IW here. And now we are one round away either way from a winner of the set here.
Yeah, really big set to take home because after this, it is only first to threes for you the rest of your time. See what we can do with it.
First hit from Texas Hammer here. Vorpal secured.
Nice. Really patient with the
weather the
Rekka.
storm a bit, but 2C finds the mark.
Everything's nice and consistent here.
Oh.
Nice.
Wasn't quite able to finish the confirm. Oh, what a big grid break here from Vale. Securing Vorpal with a cycle, getting a clean hit. This is definitely going to be corner carry. Solid damage.
We have a lot of meter to convert this next hit to, or keep things safe.
Oh, that could be huge.
Yeah. We do have grid here. Might be able to spend. No, just offer a shorter variation. Win the neutral.
2A. Mika 2A.
Such a strong button.
Yeah. What a great job from Vale there. Really riding the momentum off of that grid break.
Yeah, really solid stuff from the ball.
That's got to be one of the scarier situations in this game where like Mika gets a read on you and grid breaks you, and then you got to deal with like some of the scariest stagger pressure that this game has ever seen.
Oh yeah, just constantly having to put pressure on whether or not that grab's going to come through, grid break you, or if you just want to hold this entire pressure string forever.
Yeah. So I'm very good offense from Vale there. Just really capitalizing on opportunities, making really good reads, like even just like very clever delays on buttons and like certain situations that you could just ride the momentum and take the game, and that's how he ends up in winners finals today.
Yeah, and your set is up next.
Yes.
But in the meanwhile, I mean, yeah, fantastic stuff. Also, the posture, the way he was standing in front, like he constantly wasn't able to stay out of the sword range. It was really smart. Like terrifying. It'll be a fun one. I hope to see you up there against them.
I'll do my best.
But in the meanwhile, we'll get a fun match from you in the meanwhile. Oh, we're talking about ads.
Yes.
We've got CEO registration. Just happened. It is live and ready. If you guys are planning on coming out, now is the best time to buy. You get that early registration. And bring out there Juicy Game Nights. You guys know us. You're already here. But if you are in the Central Florida area, you need to come out to the Oviedo Mall. Come hang out with us. And we are here every Wednesday and Saturday. Just get on the Discord, and you'll be fine from there. Texas Hammer, how is it going? It was a good set.
It was a good set.
Not in the way we wanted it to, but still. Yeah.
I mean, I think personally, at this point, I'm happy when I play a good set of Uni, even if it gets messy.
Yeah.
But, like, as long as good decisions are being made, which I don't think that any bad decisions were made.
Yeah.
I think every time someone got opened up, for the most part, it was a very clerical operation,
yeah.
you know?
People were just playing smart and doing really nice stuff. So I guess we are all good. And we are getting right into this next round. Gosh.
KO?
What's that?
KO versus Argon. I'm not sure if you previewed this matchup yet.
I'm like, we haven't done very much for it. I mean, luckily Argon was over here. How do I turn this stupid thing on? I got a little iPad for Christmas to so I could actually see our stuff or our the bracket.
Oh, okay.
I guess I could do Twitch chat too. I haven't used it much yet because I've been constantly hanging out. But yeah, just so we could see where we're at coming through here. Yeah.
We got a juicy top 8 shaping.
I know. Look at this. This crap. I'm not sure if they're just sitting around doing nothing for no reason, but I need them to play so I can see what's going on for our loser side. But in the meanwhile, we'll get this match going here. A little bit of a blue vibe going around.
Oh, yeah. It's very fitting for the Undernight. You know, dark colors, Nightcrawler, skin on deck.
That's what it is. It is Nightcrawler.
Yeah. Shout out to the X-Men in Marvel. Marvel Rivals is very popular right now.
Yeah.
You played that game?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Such a blast.
I haven't played it yet. I'm kind of unstunned for not playing it.
Oh, you're fine. It's a bit the wild, wild west right now. It'll cool down in time, but it is fun. Meanwhile, man, we're getting huge Waldstein buttons.
Yeah, the trickiest thing about, I think, the way that Argon plays Gold is that you think that he's just immediate mashing. But what he's doing a lot of times is setting, nice. He's setting up that mash by hitting shield first. He's shielding and then using the extra minus range hit from shield to hit that 1A, which is deceptively fast. I think it's like 8 or 9 frames.
Wow. For such a big character, that is terrifying.
And it's a low. You can't walk away from it.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. And it's a good counter hit starter, especially.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Just assaults in from across the screen.
Yeah. From the corner, wake up assault because I'm just gangster.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're gonna see here, nice.
Break.
Okay, it does reach. So
Yep.
sometimes you'll see a red mist on Waldstein, you actually can't interact because his claws are too disjointed.
Oh gosh.
So sometimes you have to gauge whether the attack that's happening right now is able to be interacted with.
Yeah.
Nice for 60. That should be Arvin the leading cycle? Yeah, just slightly here. Oh no, by a lot. Yeah, also with the knockdown time.
Wow, so scary, but great job on keeping it safe.
Yeah. Lene FF, I've been playing this character. It's deceptively hard to use.
Yeah.
Despite how good it might seem when you see Lene players use it. You know, as like an anti-air, kind of like, it's a good way to deal with like empty assault links.
Yeah.
Where it's like short hop.
I hadn't thought of that. Okay.
Or short hop button, like short hop low.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. It's pretty good at dealing with stuff like that, but when there's more variable timings, it is harder to work with.
Nice. Wow, stole their turn.
Yeah, that cross through is a follow-up to her force function from Fireball.
Oh, okay.
So it's a follow-up to Fireball with the force function. It leads to a -1 situation.
Yeah,
and
but
as Lene, that's a 7-frame character.
yeah, so you
have a
still win
5-framer,
back.
you're +1 effectively.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. The range on Wallstein really coming through. Nice grab on the incoming there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Mikai's gotta do something here, or they're
That's
gonna.
so late.
He's gonna have to hold the Celestial Wall. Okay, so Argon chooses to spend it. So hold on the great lead.
Yeah.
Mikai will secure cycle. Nice tag. Oh,
Nice.
spending the plus frames. Get me out of the corner. Nice tech. Immediate tech from Argon. Mikai spins the CS. That was definitely
Yeah.
some sort of TK.
Yeah,
That's
we were.
okay. You might be there. You're not quite there.
No. Oh, it's definitely not dead if we drop. Going for the big overhead
rock.
hit. Knew it.
Yeah, that big swipe is minus, but it does have a follow-up. But
Yes.
also Argon has meter to make the follow-up safe.
Safe.
Aye.
Yeah. See, we're just thinking too hard. We just need to rush him down, stay in his face, don't make him go for some risky quarter circle invincibility and then backdash it.
Yeah.
Just do that a couple times. That was so low. That was so disgusting.
Did you see her get on the floor?
Yeah.
Did you see?
She was like, oh no, I'm about to get hit.
How fast do you think that move is?
The reaction time plus that move was just 1 frame. It was so quick.
I mean, that was just, he just hit the button. Okay, spend the VO plus frames here. I don't know if I agree with the sentiment. You just gave, you gave Argon Celestial. This is going to do a lot of damage, by the way. We're in transfer state.
Do we hit that 5K threshold? I mean, if we spends it all, for sure.
No. I think Wall needs one more hit because he spent the CS at the start. Throw incoming.
The delays. Wow, so much patience.
RUTP.
Asshole.
You could have. That was God Press. You could have just jumped for a punish. The maid didn't recognize.
Yeah. One back mid screen, but that's going to do it. Really nice
Break.
stuff.
Good stuff from Argon, though, playing really solid.
He's been doing.
Saw the advantages and capitalize, right?
Yeah.
I think Argon won like 11 out of 13 cycles.
Yeah.
It was pretty dominant.
Had his time all the time. But Waldstein also farms cycles. I mean, the character is a grid monster.
He does. And then, like, naturally, because he's big and you're looking to whiff punish his buttons,
Yeah.
you're going to walk back from him. But when you're walking back and he's, walking forward, the grid swing is like you're losing grid like this and he's gaining it like this.
Yeah, and it's
You're
just never enough.
Whoa. Yeah.
Whoa is a
Whoa.
great descriptor
Whoa.
of dealing with that monster.
Okay, let me.
Yeah.
Yo, Argon. Okay.
Good. Now, wherever we are, like, yeah, my bracket's not updating fast enough. Doing good. Welcome back. Great set over there.
Oh, thank you. All right, I get to be Texas Hammer for the next 5 seconds.
Yes. But in
Okay.
yeah, looks like we're setting up with Snover versus Andre RoboCop.
Yes. So this will be the first match of top 8 losers side.
Yeah.
So this is going to be Aurier versus Byakuya. On the other side of losers, we got my boy Beyond Hell, Goons represent, versus Astral EXE. That will be Merkava versus Seth.
Heck yeah. Yeah, lots of great matches still left.
Actually, I have pretty solid variety in this top 8. I think everybody actually plays a different character that is in top 8 for this bracket, which is pretty cool.
Is there... I don't feel like there's a character that really stands out in Under Night that people just must play no matter what. Is there... What
So I would say... I would agree. I mean, I feel like games like this, like historically even,
yeah.
like, you know, with a lot of anime fighters, even though, like, there's a very obvious, like, tier structure for character strength, like, to an extent, you can realistically play who you want, and if your knowledge of the game is superior to everybody that you are playing, or if your execution of a game plan is just really good that day,
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter who you play to an extent. And I feel like Under Night has generally always been one of those games that exemplifies that concept. I mean, I'd say, like, well, I mean, we don't talk about Unit.
That's fine.
We don't talk about
we
Unit.
can
That game is
stay that away.
cursed. The game is pure evil. It was a construct of the devil. But EL was a bit swingy, I would say.
Okay.
But even then, like, you know, there are people like, you know, Rakir, who's very well known in this community by now. He was a Chaos player in EL, and Chaos was booty butt cheeks in that game. And he was still like doing really well, very well actually.
Yeah, I haven't seen a Chaos play in a long time.
Yeah.
Such an interesting character.
And I mean, I would say like the balance has only gotten tighter with like each successive version of the game.
Nice. We're getting into it now. So we get to see the Byakuya again. I like this. Oh, nice check by Snover.
Oh, yeah.
Catch him out of the sky from mid-screen.
Thanatos paying off here. Nice big conversion off of that.
Yeah. I mean, obviously we've seen both of these players technically lose on stream so far. So we're going to actually get to see at least one of them come together, put together a game strategy.
I mean, both of these players are very good in their own right. I mean, Snover definitely up and coming in uni, but certified KOF god.
Exactly.
I've watched this guy make like top 8 at like basically every CEO event ever since he like came onto the scene and dethroned me as like the guy who just beats people in KOF because I've been playing the game for too long. And Andre Robocop, very good Grand Blue player, also like legitimately very solid Byakuya. He picked up this game in a very short period of time, and he's picked up the game plan, and I mean he knows what he needs to do.
Man, picked a great character to do it now, because I know we were in the character crisis for quite a little while. Should be able to convert this for a kill. Real nice stuff to Andre.
Nice.
The cop staying on top of it. All right, round start. All right, do it right back. Did get the punish this time, but no conversion.
Yeah, awkward spacing on the 5A punish there. Had to go straight into like 5C or 2C.
Ooh, okay. Drop it a little? Or was it a setup that I just missed?
I'm not sure if there was actually like a conversion there. It was an interesting looking route. Oh, nice block of the 6B.
Oh, wow. Good time to press buttons. You do not respect the knight for long.
Yep. Got to exploit the gap in Thanatos there, especially on 214A.
Stop.
Andre with a Celestial and not quite going to capitalize entirely on the damage on the CS there, but I mean, this is still a pretty good chunk of damage for getting set play. Almost 4K. And then you got to hold the webs. Most of them going now. But
Oh,
nice.
okay.
Sacred Spire, good timing.
That was such a good idea. Silver needs to keep this very consistent and tight, and unfortunately falls to the giant normals.
Yeah.
Good check by Andre. Just knew his feet could shift at any moment. Ready to take him down.
Byakuya, truly the footsie's god. Been that way since his inception, and he only gets better either at neutral or at set play.
Yeah. If we just keep buffing a character forever, eventually, you know, we'll get to see what fighting games are really about.
Well, I mean, this is the game for it.
Ooh! Wow, we're getting great anti-airs off of that mid-screen Knight place.
Yeah, these Thanatos placements are paying off quite a bit. Nice grab there. Taking Warble to the grid shift. Oh, the classic Divine Thrust CS. My turn to play neutral.
Good check. We just have to do it one more time here. Good overhead. There it is, baby.
See, that's the thing about Aurier's. It's not a matter of if the 6B is coming. It's coming. You just don't know when.
No.
And you better be ready.
I feel like when Snover played first, we actually didn't see it once, and I was like, that was like the one thing that was truly missing from the set play.
See, that's the scary part is when they don't 6B, it's like, man, this guy is serious.
truly trying to poke me out with the rapier. Good checks. Oh wow, just mash an A.
Yeah.
Keep it meaty. Run this damage. Do it one more time. Overhead.
Oh, yeah, the classic jump ACS.
Really solid stuff, and that
nice
is going to take
conversion
over.
here. Should be enough. Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Very nice.
Sets today are tight.
Yeah.
Holy crud.
Good, great game from Snover there. Like really, really good offense both rounds.
Yeah. No swings, no nothing.
You'd be surprised how far just like basic medias go in this game.
I would.
Because it's so hard to consistently meaty sometimes with like Oki not always being the most consistent and like a lot of normals not having like super good active frames. So sometimes just like doing a basic meaty jab actually pays off because people are very prone to just disrespecting a wake up in this game.
Yeah, no,
because it can be hard to meaty properly.
Yeah, I played Wagner when I did this, so I mean I got away with murder for free. That character was brain dead. Exactly what I need to keep things moving.
She's something.
Yeah.
She's something. That's for sure.
I swear, I just like the sword and shield.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Nice,
Okay,
good
block
block.
in the 6B butt. 2 for A, backing it. Never got the Celestial here, but starting to lose it a little bit. Might still keep it at the end of the cycle here. Oh, no, big grid shift. My bad.
Good.
Still maintaining Vorpal, but okay, nice. Grid Thrust. Yeah. That's right.
Good
Grid Thrust
idea.
actually much stronger in this version than it has been in previous versions of the game.
Nice. And Andre consistently blocking that overhead, very aware of it. Probably not going to be able to pick up here, but just has to finish this last little bit off.
Yeah, just giving himself enough time to secure the cycle. Didn't quite get what he wanted off of it, but oh, Snover with a high beat.
Yeah, going to be able to steal something up here. Sends him back to mid-screen. Is confident in the neutral to play one more time. Backdashing through.
Andre getting the grid chip there, trying to read the situations. Yes, nice, stagger.
Doing a great job of that, able to keep things real consistent. Wow, 5B to start. Okay.
Trying to start 2 and 4A. That is an option. Early grid break here. Oh!
Talking about footsies, right?
Conversion off that would have been spicy. Oh, there it is, 2B again.
All right.
Always got to watch your toes.
Yeah, we got plenty of meter here to set up the trap house.
Yep.
What is Snover going to do to get out
Directly
of here?
to jail, and now you got to deal with this, and this might actually...
Just re-loop it.
I don't know. I'm not sure if he could turn this into a kill here, but he's just going to go for the set play again. Understandable.
So strong.
Oh!
Good
Corner
block!
steal. Nice defense. Good VO. Chance to run it back. Not a whole lot of meter, but you can still turn this into something. Oh,
Wow.
really? Interesting. Yeah, that the follow-up, the B follow-up in 2-1-4 there is plus, so you got to be careful pressing buttons.
Nice.
Nice
Good
block on the jump ACS.
Another overhead to
Nice.
but dude.
Great defense from Andre at the end of that.
Those guys are playing really well.
Yeah.
I mean, we were talking about how much the scene has grown. That could have easily been like a winners finals, and heck, maybe even a grand final set at a smaller venue. That was nuts.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Really solid stuff.
we got some good games cooking up here.
Yeah. Great players, great matches. Believe next. Not even going to guess. I'm just going to wait till I can actually open the iPad. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure we are going to have Beyond Hell and Astro up next, so this is going to be Merkava versus Seth.
Nice. And that's such a wild matchup.
It is. It's something. My understanding is that Seth players don't like it very much.
Interesting.
Because Seth players don't like fighting a character that has
DP long buttons.
extreme buttons that go into parts of the screen that they're used to being able to fly around in uncontested.
Oh, yeah. I forget, is it 6B or 6C that just grabs them out of the air?
6B.
No, 6C.
6C is the one that goes upward.
Yes.
But the god normal in that situation is 4B, the elbow, the people's elbow.
Yes.
The anti-air of God.
Check them coming anywhere. But, yeah, no, if we're trying to get that full screen pressure at like a max distance, yeah, I could see. But, yeah, that could be frustrating. Maybe Seth wants to keep this game plan a little more grounded, set up more orbs. We'll see how they adapt.
Seth definitely has to play a little bit more solid in neutral in that matchup. Like you don't really get free reign to the skies. You don't get to do as many crazy things. Like once you get within a certain range, obviously, like the floor is yours, so to speak. But in general, like Merkaba has a lot of good defensive options at his disposal to keep Seth honest from doing some of the more disgusting offense.
That doesn't surprise me. Really good way to keep this character grounded, especially if you have trouble with him. But in the meanwhile, you got to play this crazy, wacky, long-charactered monster. Before I knew anything about this game,
everybody loves Merkaba. He's just such a funny guy. He's just a silly little guy.
And they made him
chill guy.
So handsome and attractive in his Uni 2
I know, right?
story ending. I was like, wait, why would you guys do that?
God, I'm jealous.
Right.
That hair is something to live up to, man.
That would definitely be like the cosplay, like nichest thing. I'm in like 7 frames of an ending story in a fighting game not a ton of people even know exists.
That's like if I cosplayed as like young Waldstein.
Exactly.
I gotta get a tiny bit more fit for that though. That's not happening anytime
Working
soon.
on it. Hey, 2025 has just started.
Give me like 2 or 3 years. We're good.
Lots of things to do in the meantime. Nice check on the low there.
Top of 2D.
Young's doing an
System
excellent
setup here. Gonna have to hold that for a little bit. Good patience.
Wow, we found a good time to break.
Yep.
Astral getting through here.
Good time to check. Beyond Hill still managing to get Vorpal out of that offense, but good tag. No throw, no push-ups today.
There we go. Just keeping a really safe pressure right now, and that's going to not pay off for him, unfortunately.
Astral spending the CS to get out of that situation. 63A is plus, so you're not going to be able to get out of that in a conventional way. So taking the CS to leave the situation and have a guaranteed way out, not necessarily a bad idea. Oh, 5cc with the classic.
Excellent stuff. This is a nice conversion as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
5cc is a big boy damage, that's for sure. 4K. Orb.
Oh.
Yep.
And we were talking about it. Wake Up Meat, he's so
Yes.
strong in this game.
That's consistent Oki right there.
Kind of drops it
See,
right in the doorstep.
another one of those. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. When is the Seth player going to round third 660?
It was round 2. Had a little bit of restraint. There we go. All right, stealing back the grid there right at the end. So smart from Astral. So my turn.
Taking the CS there. I wonder if that throw was actually probably techable, actually, because
Yeah,
you
it's
technically
safer.
have a little bit of startup on CS, and normally you have to reverse a throw to get that punish. So adding an extra frame there might actually screw that over a little bit.
Nice.
Okay, getting the pickup off of 5C.
Oh, just a frame too far away.
Quite getting the combo, but still make something happen here. Nice snipe on the orb there. Oh,
Wow, same side.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Might be able to clean up here. Do have 200%. We have
you
bar.
got, that's definitely IW.
Very nice stuff.
Almost 5K off the bat.
Very good stuff. Astral cleaned up really nice there. I mean, you did kind of see him not wanting to go into that airspace. I think the fear of the elbow was definitely present, but
Yeah.
after that, though.
That's the thing is, like, Seth doesn't really need to play the air game. And I mean, just the run speed alone, like, you know, that gets you in.
Doing an excellent job. Going to be able to take him towards the corner, but not quite there yet. Okay, never mind. He's going to make it all the fucking way there.
Casual 4.2K off of a round start exchange. Yeah.
We love our hot conversions. Nice fix.
Oh, yeah, it's a tough situation to be in.
Oh my god, just dive kicking just to find something here, but unfortunately still has to hold this. That's your throw?
Yeah.
Good stuff. All right, Astral trying to clean this up quickly here.
Held. Gotta find his footing here, weather the storm. It's always the hardest part of fighting Seth is there you go.
Yeah, finding that gap.
Finding the
once it
right
comes in.
opportunity.
We do have to get a couple of these conversions down a little stronger, though. I feel like we're leaving damage on the table.
Yeah, that's the hard part. Oh,
Nice low.
that mix-up is so funny. I love that. Sparks to your CS. Oh,
Really does kind of look like a teleport to a low.
Good defense here. Almost sniped with the 2A, but there you go.
Money. We got 100% meter to spend here. Instead, we're going to drop the combo mid-set.
It's okay.
Yeah. It happens to the best of us. We have lots of HP to deal with here.
Still got a bit of a lead. You're going to have to deal with that mix-up a little bit. Oh, interesting
very
dart
smart.
thrust. Oh, I need you to snipe that green shield, bro. Oh, it's okay. A little bit of spaghetti. It's okay. You got CS.
Nice.
Slightly biased commentary. Oh, okay.
Nothing
Mashing
wrong
on
with some
grab.
bias.
Understandable. There you
Good.
go. There's the stagger.
Yeah, barely delayed, too. Really scary. Astral wanted to clean that up before it got away from him, but unfortunately it doesn't matter now. Got a better round start this time, though. See what we can do with it.
Patience from Beyond Hell here.
Nice job.
Key
Yeah,
shield from Astral, securing a Oracle there. That cycle.
nice. Waiting for the orb to go through so they can win back their pressure here. Found a counter hit to some decent damage. We do have 200%. We'll probably just spend 100.
Counter hit 5C. That's real damage.
Wow.
Oh, okay. You don't see that reversal very often, but it is quite good. Oh, this might actually be enough.
Oh, mix up on the final interaction?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
A little
pretty
too
nasty.
overwhelmed there. It's understandable. Seth is a lot. Seth is a lot.
Yeah. Good.
Sometimes it really do be like that against Seth.
Yeah, really good labbing time. Really good set by the both of them, though. I could definitely see the adaptations coming through. Just, I think, a little bit of unfamiliarity with Seth.
Yeah, I think probably just a few too many unfortunate combo drops. Like sometimes you just sometimes you kind of just die to like the loss of morale.
Yeah.
Like when you're already having to fight your way out of like really frustrating offense.
Exactly.
And then when you finally make the right read, you don't consistently finish on the cash out. It's just like sometimes it just happens, and it's like it's really rough to deal with. It's hard to come back from.
Yeah,
but
it's
I mean,
very demotivating when you're not getting that final bits of damage.
Yeah,
they did.
But I mean, still good stuff to be on hell for making top 8. I mean, again, this is not like a nonsense bracket that we're playing here. So you definitely had to beat a few like decent people to get to this point.
Yeah, they took out gosh.
It's Oomphy coded.
Oomphy coded.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. So let's see.
2-1
and
as
then
well.
I
Had to
think,
keep it consistent.
what are they doing winners actually? Okay.
Beyond Hell.
So
Yeah, that was our first
Andre
match.
won 2-1. So I mean, still taking a game off of Andre is no joke. Like that's hard.
Very solid.
So yeah, I mean, still like solid performance. Like, you know, this is a pretty stacked bracket. So
Yeah, full of a lot of killers. And then this is a Wednesday night classic at this point. Andre Robocop versus Texas Hammer.
yep.
Really nice
Akira
stuff.
Londrikia, the two gods of my footsies are so nice, and now you just don't get to play.
Welcome to the Vortex.
I think it's slowly becoming my least favorite archetype of fighting games. Look at me, I'm this honest, neutral, focused character that's
Exactly.
focused on playing immaculate footsies and, you know.
And then running it back as many times as I can.
I'm here to just whiff punish you like an honest fighting game character. By the way, hold this BS now that you got corner carried.
Yeah. Yeah. So I hate the entire cast of Street Fighter 6. That's crazy. Oh.
Yeah, this is if anything in terms of that kind of archetype, this is basically old school versus new school.
Yes.
Byakuya have been doing this for a long time, and now Londrikia is on the scene, and Londrikia was another instance of a new character being introduced to the game that people did not have a good impression of, and then when people actually really started pushing the potential of the character, like, oh no, this character is actually pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
Really high damage, very consistent corner carry from literally any hit.
Yeah.
It's like if SF6 Ken had like actual set play.
Yes.
And
It's
somehow
exactly
better
what it feels
normals.
like.
So it's a good sales pitch for Londrikia right there.
And I also think, like, to speak back to when they came out, people weren't really pushing what was going on with the character. Kind of came out in a weird time, solo character, right before we kind of knew Uni 2 was happening. So.
Yeah, the Londrikia came out during Clear, and Clear was kind of a victim of
in between.
Lockdown plus subpar netcode. Not really getting to see a whole lot. But as far as this match goes, Texas Hammer kind of an early lead on offense here. Yeah, lockdown pretty consistent. Nice stagger in the Rekkas there.
Getting him some nice pressure here. Going to take him to the corner. Has plenty to set up the traps.
Get the set play going.
Let's see what we do with it. Nice.
Oh, I like that.
Devilish, and we definitely know every trick has to come out of the bag. These two no strangers to each other. Opts not to spend the bar there, and is going to pay for it. So unfortunate.
Sometimes you just got to close your eyes and clutch 5A.
That's great. Oh, nice. Yeah, just getting the walk up there. Counter hit, push forward. Definitely want to spend some meter here, get things set.
Andre on the early lead here. Interesting. I wonder what that was. That might have been Creeping Edge. So I think Texas Hammer tried to roll out of the corner, and then Andre actually caught it with the grab. But Texas Hammer finding the hit, and yep.
Welcome to the other
coast
corner.
Coast to coast.
Oh, I guess we got no meter spent on the drop there. Interesting things happening in between. All right, set it off of the fail of the Rekkas. Or I guess the block of the Rekkas.
Grab here. Key timing for grab. It's a very common strategy at high-level play. You're watching the cycle.
Yeah.
You see that it starts to take down very close. Some people will attempt to go for the grab because grabs are always a very significant grid swing on both sides. So that kind of becomes its own like little RPS situation that paid off for Texas Hammer there.
Nice. Dude,
yeah.
Day one. Rekka behind him.
Yep. Teleports behind you.
Well, I'm here. I'm going to freeze you. Yeah, high stress situations, man. Sometimes the game just holding your hand just a tiny bit with a, I'm going to switch it for you. That's all we need.
But game one, Texas Hammer.
Yeah, might win him the game, but probably will not win him the set. Needs to keep up this consistent good pressure, and hey, good normals like that is how we get it started.
Yep. Nice big chunk of damage. Ooh, almost.
He's not used to people pressing there. I don't blame him.
So, see, that's another one of those situations where it's like there's method to the madness of just close your eyes and press a button, because sometimes like when you really like get an opportunity like that you think it's like, okay, maybe this will lead to something, you got to be willing to commit to the entire bit.
Yeah.
It's like if you're gonna press, you might as well press all the way.
Yeah. It's truly a terrifying time to do it.
This is the golden opportunity for Andre to bring this around back. You got 200 meter, securing Vorpal right here, so you have all the resources that you need to make this comeback.
Nice. I love that option, and Andre finding the counterplay immediately. Bad
no!
drop, though.
Unfortunate drop. It was definitely very salvageable from Andre there, but the unfortunate combo drop and the recognition for Texas Hammer to just be able to press on the way down.
Yeah. Great stuff here, getting tossed around, take him all the way to the other side, and has lots of meter to keep anything he does here safe.
Nice tech from Andre, securing the cycle off of that one exchange.
Nice, trying to go for the long
Position
distance.
of otherwise disadvantage.
Chain shift, just waits, nice and patient here.
5B. Not going to quite take the cycle here off of the grid swing, but we are going to get some set play going.
Nice. Ooh. Just checking with it. Nice.
Conversion off the counter hit 2C rebeat.
Yeah, probably going to spend the meter here to rerun this.
Oh, yeah,
plan.
absolutely.
No reason not to, right?
Build most of it back, securing Vorpal once again. Spending it on the FF.
A little short on the grab, and these tiny little problems are just adding up. Hopefully Andre can take this so we can at least get another shot at it. Oh my gosh!
That almost paid off in a big way, but yeah.
Well, hey, he staggered the foot pressure enough to get that second hit.
Yep.
That would have scared anyone. Terrifying.
Hammer with the FF early, trying to set the momentum for this round. Wants to end this set as quickly as possible, but Andre finding the 2B, not quite getting the full pickup here. But finds 2C again. Ooh,
minor,
okay.
like a miss pickup. I like it.
A little bit of spaghetti, but that's okay because we got Vorpal to back whatever offense we want to run here, and Texas Hammer whipping out instant ICGC. Good blocks from Andre here.
Now just holding down the pressure.
Good tag. Oh!
Disgusting.
Bold option for Texas Hammer there.
Yep.
Reminder that the defender in a throw tech situation is always +8 in a neutral exchange, so being willing to press 5A there is definitely a read on people trying to greed on the offense they potentially get from that advantage.
Very nice. Ooh, all right, setting up in between here.
Ooh! Didn't quite get the pick up of 5BB.
Oh, the low.
Not able to convert due to lack of resources.
Good blocks. Holding it real consistent.
Oh.
Oh, he dashed up for the throw. I don't think he got it. I think that's what his brain was going for.
So I want to say I will give Texas Hammer the credit that was actually probably a really good read, because I think what Andre tried to do there is he tried to dash block out of that Oki situation.
Okay.
And instead of pressing, Texas Hammer kind of let Andre just dash into it and just grabbed him.
Yeah, see, my brain thought it was a throw for sure that Andre's fingers whiffed, but no, I mean, if that's the case, really
No,
good
that was I feel like that was actually like a legitimately really smart call, recognizing the desire to want to dash block out of the situation and not stay locked down in the corner the whole time, and then just being like, nope, all right, just come into my loving arms.
Yeah, you're a little too low in HP to be this close to me. But that is okay. We probably will get Micaiah versus Astralon next.
Yes. So this will be the next match that goes into losers semis.
Yes, and then after that, my guess is we'll swing it back to you, let you get up there. I'm going to try and wave down Andre and see if he wants to commentate. He was on the list. Andre! Do you want to commentate? You feeling it? All right. I'm always going to ask for you, my man. Perfect. Yeah,
Nice.
it can be tough sometimes to like lose a set and then be like, hey, why don't you go work?
Oh yeah,
get going.
That's like me in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Like shamelessly, I'll be in the best mood ever, and I come off of like a really tough loss and just like just don't talk to me for the next 10 minutes. I'm good.
You know what? It's the funniest thing too, because sometimes I can have the closest and the best set, but I didn't come out on top, and I'm like, give me like 5 minutes, and I'll be fine. But like, please, the 5 minutes.
It's indicative of how invested that like you just get into this sometimes. I mean, it's when you're here for the love of the game. Like if you really like love what's going on here, like depending on what kind of person you are, sometimes it's hard not to get like at least a little bit emotionally invested.
You
especially
have
like
to be.
you know, it's the nature of the game. It's just a matter of how you move on from it.
Yeah. And like at the end of the day, it is a game. But I think the people that really stick and the people that love their scenes, their communities it's more than that for them. So
I mean, salt is part of the culture, right?
It has to be.
It just is, but it exists because of the love of the game. Like, you know, I feel like it's probably a little bit weird if you aren't like actually emotionally invested in what you're doing. Right?
You've been coming here for 2 years, gone 0-2 for 2 years, and have made no changes. Like, yeah.
CFGC, baby.
Being
Yeah.
right.
It's different kinds all over.
No, I doubt I would be invested in this as much as I am if I didn't start at a time where people weren't really coming out as much, and I was winning and doing well, and then like actual good people came, and I'm like, oh, I'm garbage. Like, holy crap, I gotta get so much better.
Yeah, this game. The barrier to entry in this game has definitely gone up quite a bit. Really. It's tough.
Yeah.
All right, so Micaiah once again going with this Merkaba pick.
Yeah,
I think he's holding Tech. He's got to be holding Tech. Saving it for nationals.
Good.
To be fair, though, again, like I was saying, like you know, obviously Seth can run the offense really well once he gets in. But like, yeah, see situations like that, like
disgusting. Yeah,
call out on the 4B there. It's like if you try to get greedy with like link pressure, Merkava's just like, nope, you're not doing any of that.
Nice, and that float cancel actually just waiting, seeing if Astro will go for anything there. I love that from Micaiah. Check. EX Oki here.
Good check from Astral. Spending the CS there immediately, interesting choice. I'm not sure what the grid situation was like there, but spending the CS there pretty much secured that Micaiah was going to secure Vorpal. which, you know, you want to be very careful just handing Vorpal to people in the middle of any situation, really.
It can shift an entire match, and I mean, not that I think it did it there, but it
Yeah.
lead to Micaiah winning.
It's more of like you want to be careful, like even taking the chance that something like that could happen.
Yeah, it feels like unintended consequences sometimes.
Pretty much.
It's disgusting. But that was what I was thinking of forever ago.
Yeah.
It's like, can't be flying up there.
That is where Merkava excels this matchup. Michigan National Guard in full effect here.
Yeah, freaking get him over here to take down the drones in New Jersey or whatever.
Shout outs if you're in chat and you got that reference. I love you, Jay. I hope you're doing well.
All right. Getting back into it now. We're just floating above the entire sequence there.
Yep. Oh, yeah, see? 4B. Good option.
So nice.
Never a situation where that's a bad button to press when things like that start happening.
Nice. The Oki worms are back.
Kaya actually just taking a little bit of time to wait to secure Vorpal there. Especially in that situation, that's a pretty big bonus for Merkava, because Merkava's Vorpal trait makes it so that even if he blocks, the worms don't go away.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is what makes 22C Oki particularly strong when he has Vorpal.
Okay.
So that was a pretty intelligent decision there, but Astral still managed to kind of find the straight hit that he needed to close up the round.
Yeah, and just doing a really solid job. Both of our players kind of adapting of what's going on. Micaiah kind of struggling to find the hits in that last round, and kind of rolling through into this one right now. Astral getting away with a nice big hit. Check. Wow, top pressing.
Yeah, you can't press there. He's I couldn't tell you what the
Go for the funny.
Micaiah, please,
all right.
please. Oh no.
I didn't recognize what happened fast enough.
He's a demon.
We're definitely debating switching characters. Yeah.
He's thinking about it. Realistically, like I don't blame him, because like I do not see Linne being a desirable pick in this set if you have another character you can play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. hovering the Kuan.
Yo, that exchange was so toxic. Astral turns to him and is like, "You have a Kuan," and Micaiah's like, "You think I don't?" That's crazy. Micaiah's like if you ever met this guy, he's like one of the nicest people.
He is,
like one of the most genuinely nice people I've ever met. And then occasionally he whips out the most absolutely evil stuff. And it's so funny every single time.
Oh, I love it. But
Right,
we are switching to the Linne.
So he's gonna go with the Linne. I mean, this is his established character.
Right?
This is what he knows best. And
Nice.
yeah, so I mean, realistically, just the extra knowledge that he has of like sensitive situations will probably pay off here. It is definitely a rough matchup. It is technically a downgrade if you go by the numbers.
Yeah.
But I mean,
comfort can do a mountain for people.
Yes, 100%. I learned that the hard way at one point in my uni career.
Right now, Astral just kind of getting away with murder constantly.
Okay,
Except
taking
for
the
something
660
great.
after the grab here.
Check him around.
Pretty big starter, actually. That's pretty big damage for Linne.
Checks. Go for that fireball over. Checks.
Yeah, the 6-6 speed. That move is very, very
so
good.
active.
It's very active. I'm pretty sure it's like -1 on block. Like it is disgustingly safe on block for being as fast and as strong as it is.
Nice. Good tick throws. We saw these a little earlier. Oh, wow. Astral might be able to close this out here if we spend the 200. That's a little much.
Actually.
I'd do it.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Just some goofiness.
Seth just doing whatever he wants with his hurt box. Unfortunately.
He's too skinny, man.
Really good intent from the guy. Okay, getting the guard break there. Nice. Actually, very good conversion off of that situation.
Yeah, not going to get to that full 3K mark, but we like. Oh, okay. What is this training room ass combo?
That's just Seth players, man. That's just what they do. Okay, taking the CS. Oh, actually, wow. You get a whole ass off of that.
Look, I got to get some nice pressure off of this as well. Going to get that stagger. Doesn't get the tech throw, though. gosh.
We're playing air footsies out here.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
These are definitely two of the air footsies characters in the game. Nice. Dash up 5A. She is way too fast for you to be jumping on wake up like that. I get it, but nah, not against her.
Yeah.
Quick.
Nearly even on the bar right now. Micaiah does have to close this out. This is still first to 2.
Micaiah demonstrating some tactics that are indicative of like an understanding of how to play certain parts of the matchup here, but just trying to find the mark and capitalize. Yeah, there he goes. See, like that.
baby.
Like you will never see that in like
Unless you're well first.
most other matchups, I would imagine. As an winning
Stuff.
Oh,
Gets an
recognition
overhead
of the
guard
green
break.
shield. That's going to be a free grid break there.
Oh,
Nice
That should
FF.
do it. No? Oh, I mean, the cross under will definitely
Yeah.
get there. God, so fast.
If you don't play against her enough, you would never expect that. She is
Yeah.
so fast. She literally can just run under you, like
Crazy.
in situations that you would not expect. And if you are not ready for it, you will get crossed up forever and ever.
Just a little scamp of a character. Oh, a little short on the throw there. Gonna get counter thrown in their own way. Seth setting stuff up.
This little corner steal there from Astral.
Good. Big orb. Ooh, good check. I mean, air footsing him out.
Yeah.
Blocking off that
They-
airspace.
Definitely very good at that, being one of the few characters that actually has access to multiple air actions. Yeah. She has a double jump, if I remember correctly. She has like, I think she gets like additional air movement on top of that.
Wow.
With Orpal. Yeah.
The
See, like,
dash.
see, like, I didn't even know she had that move until watching when I play against this character.
That's crazy.
But that move is like very clearly like tailored toward matchups like this.
Yeah, where they're just constantly floating above you or just trying to dash jump backwards. Ooh.
Yeah.
Dash.
So and yeah, this is what we were saying earlier. This is the comfort character from Micaiah. Nice CS, punishing the 5cc charge.
There you go. Tried to press a button there, but good patience on Astral. Keeping this going.
Yeah.
Ooh, got an
A
extra
little
reset
unblockable there.
Oh, is that actually unblockable?
Yeah,
That's
so that
disgusting.
so his 214B in the air is actually like it's like a hit grab basically.
Oh, okay.
So with certain setups, you can have the orb set up meaty so that they're forced to block the orb,
I gotcha.
and then it will actually hit them while they're still in block state.
Yes.
So it is a legit unblockable.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So rare. But
There
it's really come
are
out.
ways to escape it technically, but they're usually very resource expensive,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
don't tend to get big conversions off of it. So it's one of those things where it's like,
Just take 1,000 damage.
yeah, you
move
kind
on.
of just take it.
Oh, nice
Oh, there it
delay
is
by
again.
Micaiah.
5cc.
Ooh, dropping.
Dropping the confirm here, but still has CS, and he's going to be able to 63A confirm off of that huge damage. Whew.
Real tight between our two competitors there. Freaking
Excellent
losers
adaptation from
quarters.
Micaiah there. Like again, it's the comfort. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you know, I could definitely understand wanting to pick into a technically better character against Seth, but I mean, Micaiah clearly demonstrated that like he understands what he needs to do.
Yeah. And had a good understanding of like the airspace and just positions that they constantly needed to be in. I really like that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But yeah, I think you are up next, so you're good. We'll get this trailer going. Whole bunch of cool stuff going on through here. I'm not sure if they can hear us or not. Okay. But yeah, if you guys aren't aware, we have Obscura coming out the 18th over in, I believe it's Jacksonville.
Yeah, Rare Side, I believe, is also a Jacksonville event. They got a lot of stuff going on up at that area now.
Yeah.
Jacksonville, probably not one of the more recognized scenes these days in Florida, but make no mistake, they got really, really good players out there for a variety of games. Jacksonville is a Tekken town.
Oh,
Very
no
much-
kidding.
Very much. Oh, yeah. Jacksonville's historically been a Tekken town for many, many years.
No kidding. That's awesome.
Great competition there.
Yeah. So
Got
I
lots
guess
of
that's why I
merchandise
don't go
from
up there that much.
86. One of the premier brands these days for a lot of fighting game apparel.
No, they haven't been able to get as many deals with fighting games recently. It's been a lot of like Monster Hunter, Persona, and like some other really great brands and other things. But I'm like, you guys haven't had a new fighting game stuff in a little while. We gotta get back there.
Yeah.
But I'm sure we're getting there real soon. Hopefully like a virtual fighter, something with new stuff coming out. I think I talked about it earlier, but CEO registration is up and live if you are looking to come down to Orlando, Florida, June 13th through the 15th. Is going to be Orlando's premier fighting game tournament.
And you want to play some really weird fighting games in the community events that are coming up.
Yeah.
I certainly have some ideas. And if you know me, you know that I like the weird stuff.
We will definitely be getting those. We have a ton of great main stage games as well. City of the Wolves is going to be out.
Oh,
Probably
yeah.
our big new one.
It's going to be good.
I'm very
All right.
excited. I hope that gets SNK what it needs here to keep
Me
things
too.
moving.
Me too. All right. It is my turn once again.
All right. Get you out there. Good luck to you. Deal with the insanity. Good. First to 3. First to 3. Lock it in. Get the hammer over here if he feels like coming over. If not, you guys will be stuck with me. And my vast knowledge of none of the technical terms.
It's okay, I believe in you.
I don't believe in me. I have not been able to play this game nearly as much as I want to, but it is a-okay, because luckily the work of art before you will do all the work for me. You know, we got one full grappler and one semi-grappler here. So lots of great stuff coming out. Could be a very volatile matchup, both kind of trying to close in that distance. Waldstein potentially wanted to keep it a little bit farther away. Keep the little Alita away from him. Just a matter of preference. Has lots of options to scoop her out of the air as well. Mika can dash around and try and get around some of the large normals. We'll see how they play it. Tons of options. Lots of good stuff, and they're giving us a thumbs up. They are good to go. I believe we are good as well. Get their names up. He's looking good over here. We've got Tiger Goons Argon versus Vale 47. Winners finals, we're going to get this to first to 3. How stupid do we start? Show me what you guys got. Oh no, actually really respectful start. The counter hit not going to lead to any damage though. Vale getting a solid pickup here, going to get this corner carry damage. Good block there by Argon. Going to get a conversion for his troubles. Toss him down. Flip him around. Ooh, nice. Ooh, overhead is blocked. Vale has to keep this pressure going, but nope, gets command thrown. Oh, doesn't quite get the button out in time. Might have been going for a feint. But still has to hold this pressure. Nice. Ends it unsafely. But actually gets a pickup for it. Has a lot of meter to spend here. Making sure we at least get 100 of that going. Want to start building it up. Wow. Got the counter hit and was able to delay the button just a tiny bit. Should definitely be dead. You know, I'm just opting to spend that 200 just to make sure Mika stays in the ground. Bit of a silly interaction. Leading up to a little more of Argon continuing to run away with it at the moment. Oh, nice jab check. It was a great dash in, able to get the corner conversion here. Or sorry, I guess side switch rather. Check him on the instant overhead. Really good stuff. Quick to react. What do we do on wake up? Lots of 5A. Oh no. Yep, gonna get a nice punish here. Just being really patient with his blocks now. Vale's been constantly setting himself up for fake pressure to end his strings. Argon catching on quick. Oh my god, the counter hit not leading to anything now. Good block on the overhead. Spending some meter for some setup, and unfortunately Argon gonna get the hit here. Should have the 200% with the Vale off. Nice. And we end it the same way as we did the first round. Slamming her into the ground. Keep the Vale off and keep it simple. Going up 1. Nice. Good check. All right, we're just going to keep counter hitting for about the same amount of damage and rerunning the set play. Nice, good shields. Check it, go towards the corner. Nice. Ooh, actually was able to stop Arkin from getting his turn back, even though he failed. Very forceful. Oh, it's still his turn. Nice break. The non-stop of offense from Vale here is working out perfectly, spending some meter here, converting it to the Vale. Nice. Good pickups. That was really clean. 5k damage there as well. Just has to loop that. The biggest thing is now Argon obviously having a ton of damage, executing it right away. Oh my gosh, the delays on his buttons. A little too far away. Okay. He's going to take a little bit of a punish here for his max range miss. Check him in. Nice block on the overhead. Keep it going here. Feint. Really patient from Vale. Just doesn't want to commit to anything huge, but is finding his moment really well here in these awkward interactions. Argon needs to spend just a little bit of meter and knows he does, so he opts to keep it meaty. Nice. And got him pressing at the end there, but have to test it once in a while. Really good stuff. We're keeping it to 1-1. Going back to the first to two, but we have a little bit of knowledge of how the other is going to play. Nice. Good check on the dashes there. Argon going to get the counter hit pickup for just a small 1k. Great jump over there. Talking about King of Fighters earlier, man. That little short hop over the sweep. So smart there from Vale. Good stuff. Nice low. Check coming in. Oh my god. Yeah, who knew what side that was hit? Should get a small pickup from this as well. Ooh, tries to go for a reset there instead of taking him all the way to the wall. Argon not having any of it. It's time to 720 my stick. Keep it rolling. Other side. Those small little dash medium punches, man. So smart. Good punish. Vale's just keeping that patience very strong right now. Should spend some meter here. Fail it. Love that option. Been a lot of finishes into the Vale off super. Nice, good bird break. Or grid break, rather. I read what was on the screen instead of using my brain to have happen. Oh, nice press. Vale's just not letting anything go unchecked right now. Might need to adjust our game plan. Gonna get reverse grid breaking. Nice. Oh, that was unpunished. We need to get that next time. Good checks. Luckily in Celestial here, we'll do a little bit of extra damage to be able to set things up. Nice. Slapped it right out of the air, man. Got the Lolito ball gone. A nice pickup here. We don't have meter to convert this, actually. We do have Vale, though. Very nice. And got it. Got it in the last moments there. Really solid stuff. Keeping him consistent. 1-1. God, yeah, who knows what side. The cross up one more time. Oh, nice grab. Oh my gosh. That was terrifying spacing. Good stuff. The feint actually giving him the light from max range instead of whipping. Oh, didn't get the pick up there. Oh, Vale getting out here. Gonna spend that extra. Same side. Jumping out of the command grab. Both players' bar not really giving them too much.
Ooh, good check. Gonna get a small pickup here. Ooh, we backdash it. Are we nervous about something? But we do get guard break. Oh my gosh, the Veil. I like the idea, but just really smart by Veil to keep it consistent. That's going to be 1 to 2. Argon going down. Nice check. Yeah, and if he's able to keep it slow and consistent here, he will be fine. He just has to hold on to his pressure. Nice. Overhead projectile. Ooh, that might have been punishable, but it's okay. It was kind of odd. Coming in, Veil is just playing really well right now. The consistency is so hard to deal with. Nice. Oh, really ready for that block on the overhead there. Instead, still able to detect the throw. Great reactions. Great understanding of what's about to come out here. Woo. Max range on the grab. Gonna get that 100% bar to just keep things moving here. Veil trying to set himself up on set point, but no. DP there. Not gonna convert. Toss. Good checks. Oh, and able to jump through it. Yeah, we are gonna set ourselves up for game point here. Or set point, rather. Veil doing fantastic work right now. Nice. Dash up 2A. Love it. Slam him into the wall, slam it back again. Woo! Dash up command grab. It's going to just make him respect all the walled scene options to try and squeeze out this round and then go back to playing normal, uni, normal, neutral. Oh my gosh. What is this mix game? Yep, find the guard break. It's okay. Toss him around. Empty jump there. Goes for the command throw with the level 1. And has the Veil properties off here to continue converting this damage. Does have 100%, but drops the combo, but still gets the overhead. Veil going to take that 3 to 1. Really solid stuff from Veil. Had a bit of an insanity clause with how he was doing his movement there. Highly unpredictable. A lot of labbed out options. Fantastic stuff. That's going to take Argon down to losers finals, who's going to play the winner of our next match, which is Makea versus the Texas Hammer. Really, really nice stuff from Veil. Locked in there. Picked a lot of really smart options with conversions off of his meter, doing the same side mix-up multiple different ways. Just, honestly, really solid stuff all around. And this is going to be a really solid one. Makaya versus the Texas Hammer. Definitely need to think about this one. Lungdrakia has fantastic options here. And then we also have Linne being able to hold down the aerial position. Doesn't really have too many options to contest the Oki of the character, but does have a lot of pressure in the mix-up positions. We'll see what we can find. We'll see what we can find here. In the meanwhile, hope you guys are doing well. Hope we're locked in for this final portion here. This is going to be our last first 2 set of the evening. Then after this, everybody after gets the pleasure of running it first to 3, so we really can figure out who the victors are and who are not. Nice, able to find our colors. No button checks needed, man. Everybody is locked in and ready over here as our Versus Gaming shop gets a little more full. Got it. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, very respectful round start. Nobody going for anything. The projectile coming out just to check any sort of dash-in movement, and is able to find Linne at that mid-screen. Double shift around. check any sort of illegal movements coming out here, but instead, Makaya just wanting to win that Gerd. Keeping things moving here. Very stagnated buttons. Won't be able to keep that up forever. Drakia has many options to get around it, but obviously, beginning of the set, we don't want to start tossing those out willy-nilly. They're good reserve buttons. Close out some rounds. Ooh, actually gets the overhead there. No conversion, though. Grab his tech. Good checks. Can easily opt to just switch to the other side here, but we could just do the mid-screen Oki conversion. Instead, goes for the overhead pickup here. Love it. Oh, no hit on the bottom one there. Change shift to get some extra meter and keep things moving. Good pickup here. This should do it. We have 200% bar. Very nice stuff. Not often we get to see Londrakia doing a meter to finish off a round, but honestly, pretty dope super. What great spacing there from Makaya. Able to find a grab off of the 5B whip. Check him in. Full training room combo. Easy 4K damage. A nice delay there. This will wrap this up for a peak. Really good stuff. Actually, we might opt to not spend any meter here. No, we're going to. I agree. Great spends all around, making sure Drakia is down. And, you know, saw you spending so much meter the last time. It's time to use it mid-round here. Good double dash for the grab. Woo! Just the jab meaty there. Keeping it, making sure you have to deal with it. Now you're stuck in that little slow state. Able to break it here. Nice instant overhead pressure. Oh, got the chain shift so we can react to the double dash. We'll pick off the aerial trades. Ooh! Backdash the grab. Oh, but drops the combo. No. Oh, it's okay. Got a second chance. And it's not going to drop it this time. All we need is one more try. Really nice stuff by the Texas Hammer. Locked in and ready. And this is only a first of two. So we do have to continue this type of pressure for just one more game. Makaya needs to adapt even faster. Nice roll for the invincibility. A nice pick up on the combo as well. I really like this variation. Toss. And we've been seeing a ton of strike throw from Makaya all day today, but opting to slow down on it a little bit here. The chain shift is only going to throw out the projectile. No heavy commits. Nice. 5B shoving out at that max range. We'd love to see it. Off to spend a little bit of meter. Wins a little bit of the grid back, too, with the Oki. Yep, and that's going to do it. So solid, but not a problem. Makaya can roll this back down whenever they want. Oh, my sword is just a little longer than the cane. Pressure in this situation is so strong. Tossed it. What do we do here? We got to find the Gerd break. Nice. Texas Hammer having to play super respectful here. He's going to set up with the Storm Super. Nice DP. Gosh. Ridiculous. Good block on the overhead. Good patience. Oh my god. I am not even sure if that crossed up or they just landed on the wrong side. But we have one more check here. We have to get through this entire cycle before our meter is back. So we're just going to play some honest footwork for a few minutes. Nice shields. Getting through all of that. And it doesn't matter in the end. Makaya tying that up to 1-1. But hey, if you're going to let the NA player run around for one round, just do it when you're already losing. Nice. Good tech throw. Actually, with the overhead there, so scary. Yep, going to find a punish here. Have to clean that up. Don't think too much about your actions. Just think about how we can make them better. Oh my gosh. Yeah, pick the right option, but after the fourth time, actually opted for that short jump there. It's going to operate around the assumption you're going to choose something eventually. Here we go. Overhead. Instantaneous. has plenty of meter to convert this into a round, and the lead is now shifted to Micaiah's favor. One more to clean this up and have an opportunity to face against Argon. I know the Hammer does not want this. Start this up. Nice. Actually caught him with the Oki this time. Dash is so scary. Oh my gosh. I hope that was the same side. Otherwise, it was devious. Ooh, no meter spent. Actually, essentially just faint whips it. Nice check there. Doesn't get the convert, though, that he wants. Tech hit. Oh. Trying to get him to press some sort of buttons. And we can just keep react tech throwing this. Linnae gonna block this overhead. Nice, great TP. Not dead yet, though. Ooh, big counter hit. We don't have Celeste or anything. Still has to make the mix-up with the instant air jump out. 1-1. It is anybody's game right now. Started off with the projectile. Try to win your turn back when Micaiah is so ready for it. Just rolls right through. Uses that projectile invincibility to the best of their advantage. Able to dash right through. We can still tech those on reaction. We're fine. We're gamers out here. Check and keep the pressure going. Freeze him up. Freeze him up. Ooh, no setup again. I was expecting the metered one after that, but he actually was able to dome one Drakea from a distance. Oh my god, did it a second time. Does have 200% and Celestial. Might be able to spend this for kill. I think they're kind of agreeing with my brain where it's just a tad bit too far, but definitely one more interaction until it's over. No counter hit conversion. What's the mix? Just has to hold the pressure. Got nervous, but isn't out of it. Yes. Oh, we're living. Ooh, and caught the toes in the final moments. Really good stuff to our players out there. Incredible stuff to Texas Hammer. Holding it down really well. Now we're going to get John versus Micaiah up there. Saw this earlier in winners semis. On the A side, that stuff was terrifying. Really good stuff. And a little bit of friendly trash talk between our players. All good friends, all doing great stuff out here. Wonderful set. That was very good. It was really. You guys scare me every time you're on stage. That's all I'll say.
Jump scare ass matchup.
Yeah, just little jabs, little dabs, constantly, and then guess something crazy happening immediately afterwards.
Yeah, I definitely feel like I probably just played a little too fast on defense because a lot of rounds ended with like 30, 40 seconds on the clock. Probably could have played a little slower, but
in the moment it feels like 7 hours when you're playing, though.
Yeah.
They always feel long. I think one of the reasons I actually ended up playing fighting games is I look at the clock with other games and 7 hours would pass. And I'd look at the clock and 30 minutes had gone by in a fighting game. And I'm like, oh, why do I feel like my heart's at 170, though, and I'm sweating?
Right, I played 10 matches. I'm fucking...
I'm exhausted.
I'm covered in sweat. I'm, beating, wiping my brow, and then how long has it been? 45 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, but anyways, we're going to get into this. First of 3 match, Micaiah versus Argon. We saw this earlier today. This was winter semis on the A side. So we gotta see what let's see if Micaiah can adapt to this. Got more matches to do it.
In their first set, it did not seem that close. Ooh, that TRM was demonic.
It didn't feel that way. Argon has absolutely been on a rampage all morning. And frankly, the Vale matchup was very surprising to me, but it looked pretty crazy, and Vale seemed on their game.
Right.
So.
The thing is that I think to beat a player like Argon, right, you have to be incredibly sharp.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is him testing you on how sharp you're actually playing.
Yes.
Right? A lot of I'm willing to whiff things in your face, I'm willing to do all this, and if you don't punish me, I'm going to press a button again.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to do it over and over and over again until you get it right.
Right. And again, if you play passive, I'm going to win cycle until there's a point like this where no matter what happens,
That's okay.
try to get greedy on the meter economy.
It's no better time to start failing than the first round match.
I was going to say 27 seconds to fumble, but okay.
No, we're doing fine. Get some extra meter out of it. It's all good.
That was a crazy dash beat.
Yeah. It was a very swift 2-over in the winner side. Yeah. I thought it was, but I brought the stupid iPad. I want to make sure I use it.
Yeah.
All right. Wow, yeah. You've been getting away with murder with those just 5As dashing in and out of it.
I mean, that's the strength of the character.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's like a Akatsuki. You see people in the corner just holding 2A.
Was there an Akatsuki in bracket today?
No, not today.
Ridiculous.
Andre Robocop used to play Akatsuki for a little bit.
Yeah, that was like the first character. That was the V1. We're on.
Nice block.
We're definitely on a different system update of the RoboCop.
Nice frame trap.
We're gonna get the Celestial too. Probably not during this combo.
Ooh, what an FF? No.
Unfortunate. Definitely not even want to lose that. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Argan probably just buffering something. Maybe got confused on which side he's gonna end up on.
All right. Just dash forward and DP. Get away with it.
Nice anti-air. Not gonna win cycle here, but
drops it too. Definitely not gonna help your case. Good check.
Yeah. So the thing about running offense on Waldstein, is that especially when he has cycle, he has a lot of resources, right?
Yeah.
His character, like you want to bully him with his frame down. Exactly. Yeah.
Look at how good of a job you're doing. Clap, clap, clap. Nice. It's still not enough. Yeah.
Yeah. That was not the EX for the situation. Reset.
Ooh. You were right on the reset. Oh my gosh.
Good lord. Help.
Happy to just hold this pressure. Knows they're in Celestial. Yeah, and dash forward.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, when you're on a pixel against Waldstein, there's so much time. He has a lot of resource. You don't want to move. You're
hoping they make the mistake so you can punish something, and it's just, unfortunately, John's such a strong player. It's not gonna fall for that.
Right.
He's just happy to win through time if need be.
And again, like, you're willing to win through time because you can win off of any hit.
Exactly.
Right? When you're at that health range.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Ooh, the delay there working out so well, but not getting the conversion.
Nice 2B. Okay, this should be a stable combo. We're going to secure cycle. Nice ender.
Oh, wow. He checked there?
Immediate shield.
That's terrifying.
Press. Because 2C is minus on block. It's actually, like, I think 1A would punish there anyways, because 2C is, like, minus 11.
Teleported into the grasp. I mean, grabbed by the tip of the sword, grabbed the entire body.
Ooh. Yeah. Mistimed the FF there.
Waldstein being in Celes here is very terrifying, but if... Oh, no, we're good now. We were good. There was a brief moment of reprise where I looked down, I saw Linné had grid, and I'm like, okay, we can start, and they're dead. That's crazy.
Oh. Okay. So plus. Got the whip green shield too. Just couldn't confirm the situation. Oh. Okay. Footsies are happening.
There's definitely a little bit of nonsense going on the screen. Wow, the anti-air is so consistent right now from Mikaya.
Yeah, the anti-air is good, but I'm not sure if they're just unfamiliar or like uncomfortable with the conversion.
Yeah.
But that should definitely lead to a more substantial amount of damage.
Yeah, maybe opting to spend like that meter earlier in the combo just so you can get something stable that you want to do, but,
So, sorry. I've been trying to talk a lot about the resource, right?
Yeah.
That Waldstein has, and it's hard to it's hard to open this character up because his mash options are good. You're gonna have to let him get started a lot of times.
Good.
But also his frame data is allegedly bad.
Yes.
So you're gonna want to try to bully him by like resetting your pressure. But for example, right? Ooh, what a roll.
That was smart. Nice. Wow, he blocked that low. Oh, you
Yeah.
made one mistake. How dare you? Get tossed for
This
like
lead
a
is pretty hard to work
HP.
with. You got 20 seconds, and you're going to attack immediately. Yep. Now Argon's going to do a lot of pressure. Yep.
Wow, yeah.
Dash, flat.
Make it look like it's the command grab and everything, so you dash backwards and then get slapped away with it.
It's tough. I think. Okay. Basically, when you're in this match and you're trying to survive, right?
Yeah.
You have to constantly rotate your mental stack on how to run offense around. Are they gonna press to take their turn, or are they gonna shield to farm cycle?
Interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna try to keep your frame traps tight, right? And that's where shield is very useful. And then, you know, Waldstein holds cycle very well. Like, look how far in the lead Waldstein is right now. And he's going to win the next cycle, earn another block. Oh, that was a crazy early drop to get the cycle there. But look, again, you get one shield with Waldstein. And this won't quite kill.
Yeah, Ops to not even use any meter there.
Because he couldn't, right?
Yeah.
Tries to get the cycle, could not get it.
Overhead.
And
My
because-
gosh.
Right. Because Waldstein had cycle, this is going to do a lot of damage. Might be a kill? No spin. Okay.
And Nosey's going to get the
But-
cycle right back. Yeah. Goes for a gamble. We like it. Sometimes we bet on green.
I mean, it's a good bet. Because, again, you still keep all this meter going next round, right?
Yeah.
And if you can end it quickly, why not? You're up 2 games currently, right?
Yeah. Get your clip for Twitch, and if you don't get it, cool. You get to play more Uni and practice, right?
Right.
Obviously, a really solid match so far. Checking everything.
Nice FF. Actually got the regular grab there. Argon didn't go for the command grab, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, sometimes you just want that speed. Oh, wow.
Double
Barely
rainbow,
won.
by the way. Both players have cycles. Okay. Nice TP. Okay, patience. That was a really close cycle. I don't know how
Wow.
Argon snugged that.
Yeah.
Snugged that in.
It was probably just that tiny bit of charge like prior while he was sitting at full screen. So smart. Just a lot of playing it.
Yeah,
Bird break.
it's pretty tough. I don't know if you want to spend any resource. Nice block.
Oh, and you
Good
mashed
fuzzy
through it.
mash. It'll get you a turn.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it. Yeah, that's the hard part about trying to interact with Waldstein, right? On your
Yeah.
own offense.
Yeah, he's just like, I can just do this invincibly. Toss you to the ground, win a
Right.
full round off of it. And he's been doing it all day, frankly. Nice. Oh my gosh. I never see that move come out. Such a rarity. I mean, luckily Makaya able to switch this up super quick, start the pressure going. Nice jab.
Yeah, my favorite privilege.
Yeah. Knew they weren't doing anything during the chain shift. Even if Argon does want to go for something, they can't really compete with it. Gonna get the tick throw. Overhead. All right.
Okay, big throw crouch.
We're gonna get a game
Finish the
4
combo.
going.
Okay.
No drops in this situation. That's just rinse and repeat corner combo, right? Let's
Surely.
get it. Has to be.
Surely.
We'd never drop that.
Usually players never drop combos. What do you mean? They never drop their optimal game-winning combo. Never.
That's be ridiculous.
Who would ever do that? At this level?
Never, dude. This is almost grand finals. We're at losers finals. Just a step away.
Okay, that actually worked. I thought that was going to get baited.
Yeah,
That
looked a
movie is
little
pretty
far.
disjointed. Nice swat. You're pretty behind on cycle. I think you just shielded. Nice shield.
Here we go. Found a nice pickup here. Probably not going to opt for a corner switch. Instead, just going to reset this neutral mid-screen. Man, actually drags him all the way to the corner practically.
That was no shoot.
Yeah, after presenting that 5A so often, just delaying the 5C there. Very nice. Great damage for it, too.
Okay. Get a quick little 2.3 for your trouble.
All right, we really want to win the
1A.
Gurge there.
Or I guess that was 2B. Yeah, Argon being really something that like Argon does really well is using the walk regain.
Oh,
Nice
gosh.
tag. Micaiah really ahead on cycle here.
Yeah, and ironically, we haven't had this problem much, but I feel like with Micaiah playing a little more safe, we're at 25 seconds. Like this, oh, never mind. We're going to clean this up here.
I don't think this is going to kill because he can't build the bar back.
Unfortunate. We do have 15 seconds on the clock.
Aye, that didn't catch the backdash. Oh, no punish.
So their turn.
There's a little bit of spaghetti.
Oh, nice dash. Oh, he's able to pick it up. Dude, does he actually?
No, he kills.
I'm just worried about
Surely.
the time.
No, he surely. Yes, he's got it. Okay.
Time up. That was so close to
Right.
going the other way just because we
Because
couldn't
like
do
you
enough
just
damage
like,
with the
wait,
combo.
how long is my combo gonna be?
Exactly.
What do I need to do? Because
Like-
in that situation, a lot of times you just like sped in the X to
Yeah,
get the bar down, but like you had to do a full combo there.
Nice. Nice full circle there.
Nice concentrate.
Oh.
Immediate tech.
Yeah. Whether for good or for bad there, Argon kind of remembering that he can just sit back with this life lead and
Yep.
charge up, get the Celestial, and then massive damage for his combos here.
Yep.
Just kind of get one of those
Either way,
rounds.
This is guess for game.
One more time, yeah.
And it's over. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty.
It was still really solid.
It was really solid, and then that round happened, and that's okay. That's okay. It happens. It happens. Other night is a messed up game. It's okay.
Yeah, full of incredibly funny interactions.
Oh, it's
Speak,
tough.
speaking of funny interactions, I think we have the most comical match coming up for our grand finals.
It's a silly matchup.
The Lolita
This-
versus Big Scary Man.
Right. This matchup definitely has some whimsy. You know, would definitely play the bard role if
Yeah.
it was someone who played D&D.
For real.
You know.
We're swinging for the fences,
Mhm.
running around, doing the wild stuff.
That being said, how did you feel about the winner side set?
It was very volatile. If you remember, John actually won the first game, like,
Right.
pretty definitively, and then Vale never let him do anything in that first game ever again. It was a
Right.
complete shutdown from that point. He just held constant neutral and constantly was on top of him with different mix, new options every interaction. He was really on top of his game with how he was selecting what to do in neutral. So if he can find a way back into that comfort position of just playing offensive, egregious Mika neutral, he'll be thrilled. And obviously, John just kind of has to run his game plan. He can't get frazzled. That's
Right.
it. That's really it.
The biggest thing that Waldstein, I feel like, preys on is like, how, when do you make the Waldstein player actually impatient?
Exactly.
Right?
Make
And
them commit to something bad.
commit to something that is going to force them into one action or another, right?
Wow, blew him up
I'm not
there.
sure what was supposed to happen there. Little drop. It's okay. We got a lot of time. Still close out the round.
He was just playing Grand Blue. It's a lot slower. A lot slower.
Yeah. The combos are a little easier.
Exactly.
You know?
Ooh, a little easier. God, it's 3 buttons.
Get a healthy little combo here. Yeah, that's a 3.7. Right.
Ooh.
Reversal, see Mika missile is actually really fast.
Oh my God,
That
cross
was
is
corny.
over?
Okay,
Yeah.
resets.
And
So,
You go ahead.
by the way, I was gonna say, in case you don't know, Mika, she's a very silly character. She has a lot of whimsy,
I'm
right?
seeing a little bit of it, yeah.
Aside from that ender, that AV ender,
Yeah.
right? This character just spent the reversal immediately on the. So when you throw, take your plus,
Yes.
right? The techer is plus. He said, I don't want to hold it. Just DP'd immediately on someone else's plus frames.
Yeah.
Right? Spent it. But point being that Mika, like, kind of depends on resets for her Oki.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, so she constantly pushes them away from you, so
Right.
you wanna drop your combo in the middle somewhere and re-pick it up.
The corner carry is not always great, depending on where you are. The side switch opportunities are kind of limited. But what she does have is that she forces you to play air tech RPS. Whether you
okay.
tech into Mika or tech away,
I gotcha.
right? A lot of situations, in this matchup especially, are going to be around Mika trying to stay on top of wall, where her 5-frame buttons are going to be really annoying and pesky
Yeah.
for him to deal with. 7-frame 5B.
So fast. And a great, it has like good range too. Can actually maybe punish some whiffs that Argon sometimes has.
Ooh.
Wow, delay on the buttons there though.
Saw the green shield whiff, knew it was still his turn.
Nice.
Got some good wall bounces, but no conversion.
Yeah, we're resetting too hard right now. We don't need the Oki that bad. Oh,
Okay,
nice
true.
feints. Love to see that.
Argon pretty ahead on cycle here. Ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna commit to throwing out some buttons. Keep his pressure tight. What a VO. Mix.
Side, same. Oh my god, he got
finally
underneath
it.
it.
I feel
That's so
like he was
goofy.
going for that a lot in the first set, where the 6-6B is airborne over the 360. Ooh. Okay, John got cycled there.
Yep. Get some extra pressure for this. Ooh, gets dropped. Oh, cross up.
Oh, immediate 6-6B to check that pressure.
Yeah, it doesn't even need any meter to convert that final little bit. I mean, Vale is kind of running away with it at the moment. Nice jump.
With the momentum,
Yes.
you know, with the momentum. Currently, this round is, again, a big swing back the other way because 200 meter, you're going to the corner. Yeah, 3.7.
Nice.
Gets goofed real quick. Pretty hard to win the cycle.
Nice. Oh my gosh.
Speedy.
Oh, dropping the combo, unfortunate though. But I mean, other than that, Waldstein is just having the round of his life.
Aye, that 1A. Ooh, 6-6. Whatever that is. Or no, that was like 3C or something. I don't know Nika moves.
Oh gosh, me neither.
Okay.
Checking it.
Oh, drops the combo. Nice tech
Yeah,
back.
great tech.
I'm pretty sure that kills.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Good. Perfect damage calculations. We're going to 1-1 here. Arkansas also went a ton more to get through this entire match, but, you know, yeah, we're starting off good. Oh my gosh, I tried to shield it.
Okay, so I mentioned earlier
Yeah.
that Argon likes to like shield immediate press, right? The archetype. Ooh, the archetype that Nika plays, like her role in the game,
Yeah.
is a character that crunches your preemptive shields.
Oh, so a perfect counter in a certain way.
Right. So that hop command grab that she has is always techable, but you have to actually be reacting for it. Its main purpose is to break your shield when you're going for a preemptive shield.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I mean, if we're just pressing it in neutral like that, yeah, we're going to run into lots of problems. Currently, Mika's sitting on a ton of bar right now. Find some way to get it going, and oh, going to get crushed in between it.
And now Waldstein is going to build a bar. Ooh, does he convert the reset?
Got a great block on that overhead there. It was life or death situation for Vale.
2FF. Special cancel. Ooh, got the shield. Not quite a punish. Ooh, crush the 360. No combo. Oh.
Yep.
Okay, John has cycle. Help. Help. I have no reversal. Okay, good directions. All right.
Nice.
I think, yeah, this is going to kill.
We're going to pick this up here. Nice. Yeah, the
Gonna spend
200
it
will
all.
definitely slash through it. John doing a great job of optimizing his damage. He's been doing that the entire time.
Yeah, it's something in Uni, right? The biggest, like, hold your breath moment about will it kill or not is you're looking at the fact they have a bar, and during the combo, they're going to win cycle.
Exactly.
You're like, are they going to spend, 2 EXs? Are they going to spend 1 EX? Are they going to spend IW off of that CVO, right?
Yeah.
It just kind of depends how they choose to go into it, and there John was like, I'm going to burn everything, but I'm going to IW.
Very nice. Bill doing an excellent job here of keeping this corner pressure and extending this pressure. Good screen. Oh, bringing it back. Check it. Okay.
Yeah, pretty ahead. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Understandable. Okay, the other thing about Mika.
Yes.
Speaking of resets, right? When you
Okay. That was kind of nasty, though.
when you drop your combo, Mika's frame data and her options are really fast. Very easy way to just troll you real quick and hit you out of whatever you do.
Wow. I cannot believe that did that.
Yeah. I mean, but how do you interact there? Do you choose to do something when Mika runs in your face?
Yeah. I mean, I guess you have to
On that
in
life
that
lead,
situation. I honestly thought he survived one more grab there, so.
Ooh, VO. Okay, John shielding back, get that cycle.
Same
Has
side.
to burn the meter.
Oh, got hit with the overhead, though. Gonna take some small damage here and get reset to the corner.
Okay, reverse the throw.
Check him on the incoming. Yeah, doesn't let him dash forward at all. Gonna get a solid pickup here. We're gonna need one more reset or a drop.
Okay, reset. No,
Oh,
drop again.
double, triple.
Okay. We're getting a little messy. That's okay. It's
That's
under
awesome.
night. You know, it's a good old under night.
Hey.
You get a little messy.
You can drop your food, but if you catch it like Tobey Maguire and Spider-Man mid-sequence, it's fine. Just showing off at that point. Wow. I mean, hasn't dropped the pressure sequence yet. So consistent with the 5As.
That green shield whip is pretty big.
It's a big old button.
Ooh, try to interact with that 3B? I don't know. It's a 3 move.
Something angled a little down. Get a big whiff there, but unfortunately, John not going to do anything with it.
Okay, route back to the corner. Steer ender.
Nice.
I saw GA is cheap. Even offline is cheap. It's cheap online. You have no honor if you use it online. However,
Oh my gosh. Such
no combo risk if you're really
shenanigans.
scaled.
Yeah, no, he's not killing there. And the grab there is going to take it.
You saw the red flash?
Yes.
The
Ooh. Overhead, checking the low button there. Still going to take all the way towards the corner. Does have some meter to spend. Hopping the grab, not getting the punish though.
nice. Quick little poke. Convert for some damage. All the way to the corner. Think you got press.
Love it, yes. Don't
Just burn
respect
that
anything. And get the cross under as well. Such speed coming out from Vale.
Okay, now Vale's got a bar to work with. Just throw.
He did it one more time. A little troublemaker, man. Being a little minx.
That was the game.
Let's get it. Yes,
Okay,
and grab him right out of the air. So smart from the chain shift.
Gotta concentrate? Yeah, win cycle.
All right, we're good.
Oh, that's so
Crossover.
cheap. Okay,
Nice.
so Mika Missile, that C1 is it's pretty legit mix.
Yeah.
It's like a hit stop mix, basically. On when you want to try to shield it, when you want to try to block it. You have to guess on Mika's timing. It's very much like a beast ball, V-Sav mix-up, right?
Yes.
That being said, there is some counterplay. You can 1D, or if you low shield, because everything's mids,
Exactly.
and you get crossed up,
Okay.
you get 3D, which is roll.
Okay, so. Okay, the counterplay is kind of weird, but I get it. I'm following.
But also, they just go up and make you win. Makes it free. So, you know, hey, to each their own.
Yeah.
Mileage may vary.
Currently, Argon seems to be picking pretty right on, especially on the incoming overhead here. Do some massive damage. Finish this up super quick. And really trying hard to get that reset point, despite what they said before.
Right. I mean, at the end of the day, Argon wants to win.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
We can make as many jokes about it as we want about finishing this up quick, getting out of here, but nope. We're going to play it out as long as it takes.
at the end of the day, you know, John's been playing forever. If there's one thing he cares about, it's the money.
Heck yeah. Gas
Hey.
mileage may vary. Oh, nice over.
That was
premeditated.
I'm not gonna. That was inspired.
Yeah, he was thinking about that miles ahead. Vale's going to need more reads like that to continue finishing this out. Wow, it doesn't actually end that with the safe version.
Okay, donating Celestial here. Choosing to just interact. Oh, okay. Very vulnerable right now.
It's finally time for the Vortex, baby.
Okay.
Can you deal with it?
Jump.
Oh, this next hit's definitely going to do it. My God, one more.
Ooh,
Very
up smash.
good. Now, will this kill?
This should kill. I don't know if he's gonna spend it all. He will.
We have to spend it all. No, we off to do something different in a
Wait
reset.
for the half circle.
He found the grab, though.
Or just maybe late on the gold throw. I don't think that was TRO.
Crazy stuff. Regardless, we're going to see 200 bar from each of these players jumping into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just going to trade some reversals, you know?
Yeah.
Argo's going to get, you know, the better damage out of it, better Oki. Ooh, what a shield!
Yeah, we actually got all of the hits. Nice block on that. That was a cross-up. That was
missiles, get me out of there.
sturdy. Very nice.
Okay, choosing the reset. Oh, got the Santo.
Good pickup here.
Good little wiggle.
Look around. Oh my god, he's Celestial. I just Vorpal off this? Oh no, overhead. And that's a reset on this bracket. Argon taking it in 5. Needs to do it one more time.
Needs to do it one more time. Thankfully, I mean, to be honest, game's kind of going pretty quick.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I think in general, both players are kind of matching the pace. Pretty strong.
Keeping things very competitive, challenging a lot of buttons. They're at least trying to guess.
Right. And I mean, you know, whether that leads to one person getting kind of steamrolled one round or one turn, it's liable to happen. But
Oh, nice check
definitely
on the whip.
both players are adapting to each other's playstyle, which is, you know, what you want to see.
Yeah. And what we should
all
be
love
seeing
some
in
good
Grand Finals. We got to see that last level. We know you guys have mastered the characters at this point. Now we need to see you master the player. Just check it.
Oh,
Nice command throw.
speaking of mind control.
God, I feel like no one's gotten hit by the overhead today. Just constant.
You know,
Everyone's very aware of it at this point. Good job.
yeah, the overhead is, you know, thankfully it's reactable.
Yeah.
But Lord help you. Is it interactable? No.
It's his turn. It's always after a grid shift. I mean, welcome to the wall.
Okay, 3.7. Nice little tick throw off the 5A.
One more time. Oh no, actually dashes up into nothing. Instead of going to get hit by Veil here. How's that mid-screen combo look?
Steer ender. Okay, nice.
Cornered to cornered. Blocks the overhead, but doesn't respect the buttons. Thought he was plus, but didn't press fast enough. Oh my gosh, that's so nasty.
Mika Barrage? I think that's what it's called?
Yeah.
The 63A.
An excellent damage there. Gonna go for an instant overhead. Instead, just goes with the 5A. Nervous about the tick grab.
Yeah,
So
maybe,
bad.
you know, went for a delay OS or something, but got caught there.
Oh, nice. Same side. The 5A gonna just
That is a
challenge
low.
buttons again.
Oh. Ooh, 6B. Thank you for solving my problems.
I need somebody to fix me. Just do it all for me, 5B. Nice.
Oh, nice dash block.
Really patient on the button. Staggering so smart here, but able to get out of the range finally. Trades counter hits.
Yeah, Veil trying to try to get the cycle there from the defense, but eventually just committed to 6-6B.
Yeah, sneaks into the offense, keeps it going here. It's now back to Argon's turn. We're going to find the punish hit here.
Yeah, if you shield the regular Mika missile without meter, she is locked out of cancel options. Okay. If we don't drop this combo, okay.
We good, we good.
Yeah. I was going to say that should close out the game, and we go to 1-0.
Yep, 1-0 on Veil's side.
1-0 Veil? Okay.
He might have lost the last set, but he is up in this one. Just has to do that 2 more times.
And on top of that, I mean, just pretty. I think Veil has a lot of room here to continue changing his game plan. Whiff throw is plus, simply.
There's just a lot of options left, and I mean, gosh, yeah, that whiff grab coming into the 5B. What an option.
63.
Don't blame Morgan. I'd just DP there, too. Give me something.
Got the whiff punish on the extended perp box. Thank you, Chain Shift.
Definitely going to need 1 reset before we get this kill. Keeps it safe.
Fights on the frame trap. It's going to cost you cycle.
Oh.
Ooh.
Actually snuck it in at the end there with the dash.
Aye,
And that'll
whiff
do
punish.
it.
Wasn't ready. Hey,
Yes.
Definitely pain. I too have missed that whip punish.
Ooh!
Reversal 63A?
Yeah, just like a homing missile, just locking into Argon. Wants to take him down. What a great assault, man. He's just all over it at the moment. Oh my gosh, and getting fancy with the footwork and the potential final moments.
No.
Really nice stuff. Mashing it through.
Oh, nice jump.
Yeah. Not asleep at the wheel, still locked in. It's just he's had to deal with a lot of aggressive offense right now and still
Low
taking
is
his
so
toes.
active.
Great block on the overhead. Needs to continue the block on pressure sequence here. Yeah. Getting the budget punish for it. Not sure if he can even get any more. That wraps that up. 2-0.
Very quickly in that second game, Vale has taken a lot of mental stack lead, I think.
Yeah. His offensive pressure is like to be marveled at. You really can't fault the man for just constantly staying on top of it. Always oppressive, picking new options every single time, and has kind of finally found a bit of a flow state. Able to rinse and repeat it over and over and over again.
The sequence in round 2 there, where he was just kind of like spending the, basically like doing mid-screen Oki, going into resets, mid-screen, and just constantly forcing Argon to deal with Mika right up close.
Yeah.
On 2 interactions, right?
Exactly.
Like, you will guess right now, or you will commit to doing shield, right? And stuff like that.
Wow, trades together.
Is kind of where Mika wants to be. And on top of that, Vale kind of using the advantages of the fact that Argon is, at this point, playing a little more passive on defense.
Yeah, but no more passive anymore. We are in there. Great anti-air. No conversion off of it, though. Ooh.
Yeah, that 2C definitely should have been a bit more damage, but Argon's still in the lead here.
Yeah.
Especially resource-wise.
Nice. Caught her in the air. Slap her around. Get this reset here. What do we do? Yep. EXDP out. That's perfect. Oh my gosh, it was still our turn. Very unfortunate. Yep, it's going to Vale. Very smart and going to take this up to the potential last game of the set. Vale 47 looking to close it out here quick as with a 3-0.
Right.
If they can hold this.
Ooh.
Nice pickup.
Not 5-8? Okay, this combo's kind of gas. Even though it's doing no damage.
Great corner carry, right?
Exactly.
Oh, and the guard break early. Ooh, this is going to be really tough. We do have 200 meter to reset this, but I feel like if Vale is... All right, I broke his ankles.
I don't know if you're dead right now. You might be.
He does have Vale.
Spend another 100? No, it's 200? Yeah, it's going to be close. I don't
We're
think
11,
so.
baby.
Okay, yeah.
This is Uni. It never kills him. Oh my gosh. And then the low to close it out in the final moments. Incredible stuff. Woo.
Yeah, the big adaptation in the second 2 games,
Yeah.
going for staggers
Yes.
on the resets, right? Staggers low on the resets to check that, like, on the reset, if I hit you, you're not mashing 360 and doing